as first heard on BBC Radio 4 on the 26th of November 1977. Dogtooth by Eric Saward.
All right, then, come on. All right, now, easy. Keep his head up. Keep level. That's it. Yes, now. Hold him level. Easy. Now, down, gently. Come along.
Is he still alive?
Just on you with the stretcher. Right, sir. Come on, we haven't got a moment to waste. Blanket.
Right, here.
Oh, wait. No. He's dead.
Dogtooth by Eric Saward, with John Hollis as Detective Inspector Marlin, Manning Wilson as Detective Superintendent Hunter, and Geoffrey Matthews as Detective Inspector Meyer of the German police. Dogtooth.
Inspector Meyer. Who? No, one moment, you've come through to the wrong extension. Schiller! A Fräulein Harbour for you, again.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll take it on the other line.
All right, you do that. How much longer are those workmen going to be, Schmidt?
It's at least another week. Have you seen this, sir?
Yes.
It's just come through from Traffic Division.
Heinrich Zimke.
Yeah.
Oh, do I know him?
Well, here's his file.
Oh, yes. Herr Party Secretary Zimke.
Apparently, he went off the road at 140.
Oh.
Smack into a flyover stanchion.
Is there an accident report?
Only a provisional. The full lab report's not come through yet.
Front near and offside blowout. Unusual for both tyres to go, isn't it?
Well, at that speed, anything could have happened. Second tyre could have gone when he hit the bridge.
Sure. Meyer. Yes, I'm looking at it now, sir. It seems like a straightforward accident case. Don't quite know why it's come through to us. Yes, I see. Right away, sir. Our fearless leader.
What does he want?
A word.
Sit down, Meyer.
Thanks, sir.
What do you know about Heinrich Simke?
Only what his file tells me. He's party secretary for the Federation Party for the Re-Germanization of Germany.
Precisely.
Sir?
It occurred to me it might be useful if we had a look round Zimke's apartment before his colleagues got the chance to tidy up his personal papers.
Well, are we looking for anything special?
No, I just want to know if they're up to anything.
Right, sir.
Traffic police are withholding the news of Zimke's death until 11 o'clock. Oh, that should be sufficient time, I think.
Yes.
Make sure you're clear by then. I don't want any trouble. Your visit is strictly unofficial.
Oh, I see.
Take Schmidt and Schiller with you. I've arranged for a locksmith to meet you there.
Right, sir.
I've never seen so many books outside a library before. How many do you think are here?
God knows. Thousands.
We haven't got to go through this lot, have we, sir?
No, we haven't got time.
Well, it's incredible. He has absolutely everything. It's philosophy, economics, political theory, religion. Do you think you read them all?
I should think he'd read the lot. Come on, let's get on with it.
There's a locked filing cabinet here. Do you want it open, sir?
If you can do it without damaging it.
All right, sir.
What exactly are we supposed to be looking for, sir?
Anything that looks interesting. In other words, photocopy everything in his desk.
Filing cabinet's open.
What's in it?
It looks like carbon copies of magazine articles.
Yeah, I'll leave them.
All right, sir.
What do you make of this, sir?
What?
This photograph. Where'd you find it? The back of the drawer.
Can you read the inscription?
No, my English isn't up to it.
It says to Heinrich, my mentor and advisor, with much love and affection, Jonathan.
Zimke a homosexual? Oh, I don't recall that in this file.
It isn't, is it? Seems we don't know everything about Herr Zimke, after all.
Do you think that's his boyfriend?
Well, it's certainly not his mother. Might be interesting to find out who he is. He's a foreigner. Immigration should be able to help.
Not without his surname.
Should be too difficult. This is the work of a professional. Yes, there we are. Conveniently franked on the back is the name of the studio, with an address in our own fair city of Bonn. Couldn't be easier. Telephone call should tell us all we want to know. Now get this through the photocopier. I can get on with it. We haven't got much time.
Yeah. What do you mean, where the bloody hell am I? I need bed, of course. Time? Oh, God, the clock stopped. Well, what time is it? Well, I'll be in half an hour.
Good morning, sir.
Is there any coffee left?
Here, have mine. I've already had a cup.
Sir. I feel rough.
Are you ill?
No, I'm not. Do you remember Charlie Stone?
From Hammersmith?
Yeah. Well, I met him in the pub last night. He's just been made up to DI. Well, so we had a few to celebrate, didn't we?
Yeah.
How the hell I got home, I don't know. I couldn't even find my bloody watch this morning. Now, what time is it?
10:20.
Is anything happening?
No, nothing. It's quiet.
Thank God for that.
Although the super did say he wanted a word with us when you got in.
Did he say why?
No.
Well, I need a fag before I can face him. You want to see us, sir?
Ah, yes. Come in, Marlin.
What's up?
Oh, nothing very exciting. Close the door, Sutton.
Sorry, sir.
Right. Now, this has just come through from Germany. The photograph is of one Dr. Jonathan Dempster, Ph.D.
Oh, it's nice.
Don't get too excited. I don't think he's your type.
Who is he?
He is a plant pathologist attached to our embassy in Bonn. Apparently he's been mucking about with some kraut pansy called Heinrich Simker.
Am I supposed to have heard of him?
Not unless you're into the more esoteric side of German politics.
I'm not.
It seems he's policy coordinator for some tiny little right-wing party there, calling itself, Die Föderation Partei zur Wiederdeutschung des Vaterlands.
Certainly right.
At least he was. He was killed yesterday in a car crash.
How did they get on to Dempster?
Well, the Krauts took Simker's sudden demise as a cue to spring clean his flat, and they came up with that photograph, complete with loving inscription. Needless to say, it took them about 2 minutes to trace Dempster to our embassy. I gather the ambassador has been prostrate with apology ever since.
What's he got to do with us?
Well, apparently Dempster's on leave in Blighty, so the Germans, forever efficient, put the photograph on the wire to us.
I bet that pleased the Foreign Office.
They're livid. They've already been on to Commander Armstrong, complaining that it's got nothing to do with us.
Has it?
Armstrong reckons it has. So, we jump. Now, should you, when you get there, find Dempster's place crawling with FO security types, kick their bums out of it. It's got nothing to do with them at the moment.
Was Dempster politically involved with Simker?
We don't know. That's what you ought to find out. But the Krauts certainly don't want him back. They feel they have enough of their own troublemakers without harbouring ours.
Right, sir.
And, Marlin, don't lean on him too hard. Apart from the fact he might fall over crying, we don't really know enough about what's been happening to play the heavy.
Now, as if I would,
Yes, well,
sir.
I just thought I'd mention it. Oh, and Marlin.
Sir?
Shave before you go and see him. Fairies tend to appreciate little touches like that. And so do I.
No one's at home.
Try again.
We should have phoned first.
Yes, sir.
We usually do.
Ah, you know me. Any excuse to get out of the office.
Why is the FO so touchy when one of their blokes goes astray?
Well, shows them up, doesn't it? I mean, it's not very diplomatic to send someone to West Germany who's no sooner off the plane than he's having it off with the local Nazis.
Think there's been a breach of security?
Yeah, can't see it myself. Then what was he? An agricultural advisor. Unless we started using our ladies' fighters for crop dusting, I can't really see what he could tell them. What time is it?
11:48.
Ah, well, there's nobody at home. Log the time, and that the visit was a waste of shoe leather.
Right.
Oh, God. I'm absolutely shagged out. I'm glad Dempster isn't in. I don't think I could concentrate long enough to think of a sensible question to ask him. Come on, let's go and get an early lunch.
Hey, did you hear that?
He's in there, the cheeky beggar. You probably heard every word we said. Come on, Dempster, open up. This is the police.
Look through the letterbox. Can you see him in there?
Yes, I can see him. Get that bloody door open, quick.
Right, Marlin, what's been happening?
But Dempster's been beaten up.
Yes, I know that much. Where is he?
On his way to hospital.
Is he bad?
Yeah. Ambulance men were amazed he was still alive.
I suppose he didn't say anything.
Not a whisper.
Have the forensic and fingerprint boys arrived yet?
Yes, they're already at work, and I've got Sergeant Sutton coordinating the interviews of the other residents in the flat.
Good, good. Marlin?
Sir?
Why is the front door lying in the hall?
We had to break in.
Yes, I can see that. What about all these courses you keep going on? Haven't they taught you how to open a door yet?
Well, after careful consideration, sir, I decided the quickest way in was by brute force.
Well, it's blokes like you that get coppers a bad name, you know. Any excuse will do for the chance to use a little brute force and violence.
Yes, sir.
Are we allowed to touch anything yet?
The telephone, the kitchen, and that desk have been dusted.
Right. I say, we haven't made all this mess, have we?
No, sir. It was like this when we arrived. Either Dempster was a very messy person, or the bloke who brained him was looking for something.
Well, I say we didn't find it. What are you doing in there?
Thought I'd make some tea, sir.
This is not a picnic, you know. No wonder our success rate is on the decline with blokes like you on the force.
Yeah, I was also taking the chance to have a bit of a look round while waiting for the cab.
Yes, Jason, go on, get out of here.
Can I just show you this first, sir?
What is it?
It's this pine panelling.
Well, what about it?
Well, over here, the panelling's been mounted directly onto the wall, you see?
So?
Well, on this wall, it's on buttons. It could be this wall's damp and they wanted to leave an airspace, but over here, behind the fridge, you see, there's a bit missing. I was just about to pull the fridge out, see if anything had been rammed up between the wall and the panelling.
What you in the hand, Marlin?
Right, sir.
Yeah, once, yeah. Yeah, I think I can reach now.
Anything?
I can't feel... Wait a minute.
What?
I think this bit's loose.
Very neat.
Well, it looks as though the whole section's designed to lift away from the wall.
Well, let's have it out of the way.
There's a small recess.
Yes. Anything in it?
Yes. A parcel.
Well, don't touch it. Leave it for the fingerprint boys.
Right, sir.
Ah, well done. What's your name?
Down, sir.
Well done, down. I think you've earned that tea you were making.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. There's a bloke out here who wants a word with someone in authority.
It's not the press, is it?
No, sir. He says he lives here.
Mr. Simmons?
Yes.
I'm Detective Inspector Marlin. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting so long. I know you've already made a statement, but I'd just like to go over one or two things again.
Do you think I could have something to drink? I'm very thirsty.
Oh, of course, sir. Coffee?
Without milk and sugar, if that's possible.
Oh. Constable?
Sir?
See if you can rustle up some black coffee.
Excellent.
Well, I realise you've had rather a shock, so I'll try and keep things brief.
Are you from the Special Branch?
Yes, sir.
Political police?
Oh, hardly. At the moment we're doing straight CID work.
Is there any news about Jonathan?
No, sir, but we would have heard if he'd taken a turn for the worse.
Poor Jonathan.
Yeah. How long have you known him, sir?
We were at university together. That's when I met him.
How long ago was that?
Must be 20 years.
Do you own the flat you live in?
Yes. Jointly with Jonathan.
I see. So, you do know that Dr. Dempster is a homosexual?
Of course.
Did he ever mention a man to you called Heinrich Simke?
I don't think so.
You're sure?
Pretty sure.
Would you say that Dr. Dempster was a political person?
In what way?
Well, for example, was he a member of a political party?
I don't think so. I doubt it.
Well, you never heard him express strong right-wing views or show any interest in an ultra-right-wing party?
Well, absolutely not. I think in many ways Jonathan was apolitical. A founder member of the silent majority.
which I suppose might have put him right of centre in a somewhat reactionary, unthinking sort of way.
When was Dr. Dempster last on leave in this country?
4 months ago.
Had he changed at all since then?
Not that I've noticed, no.
I don't know whether you're aware, sir, but we believe that Dr. Dempster's assailant was, looking for something.
What?
Well, we're not sure, but, during our search of your flat, we found a parcel. It was concealed behind the pine panelling in your kitchen.
What was in it?
Well, we don't know yet. Our experts are still looking at it. You aware that there was such a place of concealment?
Absolutely not.
How long has the panelling been there? Sir?
About 4 months. In fact, Jonathan put it up on his last leave.
I see. You helped him?
No, I'm useless at woodwork. In fact, I wasn't even in the flat when he did it.
Where were you?
With friends. Jonathan didn't want me around fussing. He deliberately arranged the job for a weekend he knew I'd be away.
Yeah. Can you think of any reason why Dr. Dempster would want to build himself with such a place of concealment?
No, absolutely none. I'm amazed he did.
I suppose you can't prove that Dr. Dempster put the panelling up when you were away.
Not really. The friends I stayed with will confirm the date I was there. The neighbours might remember the sawing and hammering. They certainly complained about the noise.
We'll check, sir.
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
Will you be going back to your flat?
I don't think I could face it. I'll probably go to a friend.
Well, perhaps you could leave the address and telephone number with the sergeant.
Yes, of course.
Right, sir. I think that's it for the moment. If you think of anything that might be at all useful, perhaps you'll let us know.
Of course.
This is Inspector Maitland. Can you run a records check on Raymond Arthur Simmons? Yeah, Simmons. Address, flat 10, 22 Norwich Gardens. Yeah, it's to do with the Dempster case. Huh? Well, no, it isn't priority. I just want to see what he's been up to, if anything. Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh, right, sir. Straight away.
Have you spoken to Simmons?
Yep. I've just finished with him.
Anything useful?
No.
What about that hidey-hole?
He says he didn't know anything about it. He said it was Dempster who put up the panelling when he was away.
And you believe him?
Yeah, I think so.
Tell me, where was he when Dempster was beaten up?
Bristol. He was there on business.
What is he? What does he do?
Oh, he's an accountant. Well, we'll check the story out, but I don't think there's any problems.
I suppose he didn't come up with any ideas about Dempster? About who might have duffed him up?
Not a one. Let's hope the parcel can supply some answers. Any news on that yet, by the way?
No, not much. Experts say it's a manuscript. They're having a few photocopies run off so we can read it while they're giving the original the fine-tooth comb treatment.
Any fingerprints on the parcel?
Yeah, a few smudges. Not much else.
It's not a very good beginning, is it?
No, it isn't. I was hoping for a bit more help from this.
What's that?
It is a file on Simca from the German police. I'd love to see the original. I bet it's a foot thicker than that one.
You think the juries are covering up?
Well, what do you think?
They still say Simca's death was an accident.
Oh, yes. Although Dempster being clobbered within 24 hours of Simca dying is, well, it's a hell of a coincidence.
Yeah.
Anyway, take the file with you. See if you can wring anything out of it.
Right, sir.
What's this? Manuscript from the lab.
What are we supposed to do with it?
I think the intention is that you read it, Sergeant.
A very restrained answer, Constable. You should go far.
Well, when he does, he can take that thing with him.
Thank you, Constable.
Sir?
Oh, what do we want with this?
It's a photocopy of what was in the parcel.
We'd expect it to read it?
Yes.
There must be 300 pages.
A reasonable guess.
It'll take days.
Not if you read it quickly. Yeah. Yes, this is Inspector Marlin. What? Oh, I see. When? So, does the super know? Right. Dempster's dead. He didn't regain consciousness.
Pity. Now all we've got's this thing, all 300 pages of it.
Yeah. Was that why he was killed? By that thing? Or was it because he was Simca's lover? Yeah. Perhaps he was selling combine harvests to the Russians on the sheep. We don't know anything, do we?
Flipping heck.
What?
This manuscript. It's a story.
You're joking.
Oh, look, it's a novel.
Well, who'd want to kill Dempster for this?
The author?
Yeah. Hello, get me the German special branch in Bonn, will you? No, it's not to make a personal call. God, stone me, what sort of Burks do they employ on the switchboard nowadays?
It's all done in the name of economy. Who are you calling, anyway?
Well, I've got a mate over there. I want to know what the atmosphere's like, and how seriously they're taking Simca's death. Guten Tag. Here is John Marlin. Ich möchte Inspector Meyer sprechen, bitte. Danke schön. Ach so. Wissen Sie vielleicht, wann kommt? Einige Minuten noch. Ich rufe später nochmals an. Danke. Hope you were taking notes. He's not there.
You think it's wise making that sort of call from the office?
What do you mean?
Well, someone just happens to be listening. You know how it is. He gets back to the super. You know what he's like when it comes to seeking outside help.
You know, you are right. He might make Inspector yet.
Where are you going?
Lunch.
Well, lunch? It's 3:10.
Then an early tea. And while I'm gone, I'll phone my mate from outside.
Super won't like you wandering off.
Oh, gee. There. I've entered it in the diary. Gone to tea. Now it's official. And while I'm gone, you can get stuck into that novel.
Yeah.
Ja, guten Tag. Konnte ich Inspector Meyer sprechen, bitte?
Einen Moment, bitte. Meyer.
Hello, Vim. It's John Marlin here. How are you, mate?
John. What can I do for you?
Well, are we still friends?
Of course. What's the problem?
Have you heard about, Heinrich Simca?
Yes.
You on the case?
What case? There is no case. It was an accident. His car went off the road.
Oh, sure. What do you know about Simca?
Very little. You want me to send you his file?
We've already got it. It's been filleted to hell. How important was he, Vim?
Oh, he was nobody.
Why did your boys distribute Dempster's photograph?
Just routine. Zimka was not the nicest of men, and we don't encourage foreigners to become involved in our internal politics.
Yeah, I see. Did you hear that Dempster had been murdered?
Really?
Yeah, really. Doesn't that say anything to you?
It could say many things.
But you're happy to accept it as coincidence.
I've not much alternative, John. The case is closed.
All right, it's your business. And there's nothing you can tell me about Simca that isn't in the file.
Nothing. Sorry I can be of no help.
Anyway, thanks. Cheers, mate.
Bye, John.
Who was that?
A friend. Seems he's having a little trouble. Tell me, Schmidt, did you ever see the final accident report on Simca's car?
No, sir. No, that went directly to the chief. Well, it was nothing to do with us, anyway.
True. Records. This is Inspector Meyer. Could you send up all the information you have on Heinrich Simca, including the accident report on his car? I'd also like the file on the Federation Party. That's right, Simca's group. Did you think you could let me have that at once? Thank you.
Starting something. He's not back yet, sir. He said he'd only be a few minutes. He's gone for a cup of tea and some fags. Yes, sir, I'll tell him as soon as he comes in. Pardon? Yes, I'm reading it now, sir. Right, sir.
Who was that?
Ah, it was the super. He wants to see you.
Right.
What did your friend in Germany have to say?
Not much.
How are they treating Simca's death?
Accidental. The case is closed. Did the super say what he wanted?
No, but I think it's about the manuscript.
Oh.
Actually, it's not a bad read. I've been zipping through it.
What's it about?
It's a spy story.
You're joking. What's it called?
I don't know. It hasn't got a title page.
Oh, you better come in with me in case I'm expected to know about the subtler bits of the plot. Right.
How's the reading going?
It's progressing, sir.
Mm-hmm. Anything struck you about it?
In what way?
Well, like, how well written it is.
Yeah, it's what I'd call a good read.
Exactly what the cipher department thinks.
Oh, they come up with something?
No, nothing positive. Just that the thing is of sufficiently high standard to have been written by a professional.
I thought they were all mathematicians up there.
I've seen someone with a literary bent sneaked in when no one was looking. Anyway, they feel strongly enough about this idea to want to push it.
What do you mean?
Well, they want us to find the author.
Author? Oh, you must be
I
joking.
wish I were, but they'd managed to convince Commander Armstrong.
Oh, is he leading the case now?
No, I still have that doubtful privilege. But as we've little else to go on, he suggests we follow that line of inquiry. And I can hardly refuse, with you two sitting around here doing sweet FA.
Oh, of course.
If we don't come up with something positive in the next 12 hours, we're likely to lose this case to the CID, and you know how I'd feel about that, don't you?
Haven't forensic or fingerprints found anything yet?
Well, we wouldn't be going along with this stupid idea if they had, would we, Sutton?
No, sir.
No. Anyway, extra copies of the manuscript are going to be run off for distribution to publishing houses. See what they can come up with. But meantime, you two are going to see... Where are we? Ah, this gentleman.
Mr. Sinclair? Who's he?
He is the author of some authoritative tome on the development of the thriller and spy novel. It's just possible he might recognize something about it. He's already been sent a copy, so give him a ring, see how he's making out. If he's come up with anything, go round to his place and be nice to him.
Of course.
We need the break he might be able to give us.
Have a look at this. It's the accident report on Simca's car.
What's it say?
Well, read it. There, read that bit out loud.
The tyres were newly fitted, substandard remolds, downgraded for use on agricultural vehicles only, having a maximum speed limit of 25 kilometres per hour, therefore making them totally unsuitable for use in a high-performance car. The cause of accident was due entirely to these tyres overheating and then disintegrating at high speed. Tyres fitted to back axle were type recommended by a vehicle's manufacturer.
What make of car was it?
English sports car, an MGB.
Now, that's not the sort of car you're likely to fit with remolds.
No, I suppose not, but Simca couldn't have known that the tyres would fall to pieces.
I don't believe it. You don't fit tyres that are going to kill you.
Then how did they get on the car?
That's what we're going to find out. I want you to get onto the firms that import English cars and find out where Simca bought the car. Better still, the garage which used to maintain it.
All right, sir.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm going to have a word with the chief.
You look concerned, Meyer.
I am, sir. I'm curious to know what you thought about the accident report on Simca's car.
Why?
I'm a little uneasy about the fitting of substandard tyres on a sports car.
Oh, these things happen.
But don't you think we should try and find out how and why they were fitted?
Oh, not particularly. I don't see why the standard of maintenance of Simca's car should concern us. It's possible if he'd chosen not to tinker with things he didn't understand, he might be alive today.
I see. Did you know Dempster had been murdered, sir?
Yes. Who told you?
An informant. Although I would have expected to have been told about such a development.
I didn't think it was important.
I feel, sir, that with the condition of the tyres and the fact that Dempster died within 24 hours of Simca's accident, we should reopen the case. Simca might have been murdered.
Then that is for criminal investigation, not us. I shall inform them of your suggestion. But as far as this department is concerned, the case is closed. And it will remain so unless a substantial piece of new evidence comes to light.
What happened?
It's got nothing to do with us. If Simca was murdered, it's now the responsibility of criminal investigation.
Then what do we do?
Have you been in touch with the car importers yet?
Yes, he's going to phone me back.
Yeah, well, you ring him in an hour. I want to know the name of that garage today. And meanwhile, I want to know everything there is to know about Zimka and that damn party of his.
Yes?
Mr. Sinclair?
Yes?
Police, sir. I'm Detective Inspector Marlin. This is Detective Sergeant Sutton.
Yes?
I phoned, sir. We need to talk about the manuscript you're reading for us.
Ah, yes, come in, come in.
Ah, thank you.
Now, would you like some tea?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Mrs. Noakes. You know it is very good. Oh, please, sit down.
Oh, thank you, sir.
The manuscript. I've already read it twice. Frightfully good of its kind. Very good style. You know, Raymond Chandler had terrific style. Excellent characterization and some beautifully observed detail. Truly a master.
Isn't Raymond Chandler dead, sir?
Alas.
You're saying this manuscript is the work of Raymond Chandler?
Not at all. Oh, no, no.
Then who, sir?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. It certainly isn't a book I've read of his before.
Sir?
A very neat and compact writer. And, as I've said, with excellent style.
Yes, his name, sir.
I hope Mrs. Noakes heard...
I'm sure she did, sir.
He's very deaf.
His name, sir?
You must remember, I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's the work of a man called Richard Moore.
Oh.
He used at one time to write under the name of Sam Pestry. It's an anagram of master spy, which, I suppose, makes him a bit condescending towards the genre.
Oh, yeah.
But since he started using his own name, his work has improved greatly.
Richard Moore, yeah, well, I've heard of him.
Oh, it's quite likely. He used to be a very distinguished novelist in his day. I never understood why he took up writing spy stories, although he does do it very well.
What makes you think it's Richard Moore?
Well, there's a certain style, a feeling about the story. And, of course, there's the punctuation.
What?
Punctuation, Inspector. Let me show you. I've got another of his novels here. Ah, here we are. You see, he used a hyphen instead of the more conventional inverted commas to indicate conversation.
Is that unusual?
Certainly in this sort of book. It's also slightly pretentious. I think James Joyce originated it, although I'm not quite sure about that. The other thing Moore does is quote a lot from other writers. If you know the quote and the context as it appears in the original, it helps make the whole thing much richer. It's very much after Eliot, although I'm not for one moment suggesting that Eliot was at all pretentious. Of course not. I wouldn't dare to think like that.
No, sir. Anything else?
Oh, yes. For some strange reason, his main character nearly always has a name beginning with the letter M. In your manuscript, he's called Moncrief. In the book I showed you, he's called Mace. In another, it's Mason. I've yet to work out the significance of the M. I thought it might be because the author's name began with an M. But I'm sure it's much more subtle than that.
Who publishes Richard Moore?
Oh, John Klein.
Thank you, sir. Delta 1 to MP, over.
MP, over.
This is Inspector Marlin. Urgent request. I want records to rake up everything they've got on Richard Moore. Address unknown. Occupation writer. Better tell records it's unlikely he's got any form, so they'll have to search around a bit. Present all gen, with my compliments, of course, to Superintendent Hunter.
Richard Basil Moore, born 1920, came down from Oxford University 1942, second-class honours degree in English literature and philosophy. Joined RAF 1943, demobbed 46, worked on various provincial newspapers before publishing his first novel, The Decline of Simple Simon, in 1949. Subsequent novels include The Nemesis Machine, for which he received the Shaft Granville Prize and the John Brannan Memorial Prize. Might, published 1954, banned in South Africa. The Fall and Fall of Simon Smith, published in 1956, etc., joined the Communist Party in 1938.
Oh, yeah.
Hobbies, publisher, John Klein, agent Boswell Mackay, and not a word about writing spy stories.
Where does all that information come from?
Who's who?
Any form?
Oh, yes. He's a real pro. 3 convictions for drunken driving.
Is that all?
Well, what were you expecting, Sutton?
I don't know, sir.
You know, it's quite likely that this chap isn't even involved.
Do we go and see him?
Yeah, why not? Why not? But tread carefully, and don't tell him too much about the case.
If I told him everything I knew, he wouldn't know much.
You may well have a point there, Marlin, but don't spread it around. I don't care about you undermining the public's confidence in the police, but don't weaken mine.
I'll try not to, sir.
And don't forget to ring him first. Tell him you're on your way. Keep everything friendly.
Why all this interest in public relations?
Well, I have a feeling this case is doomed. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you, but it's always nice to know that when this mess is relegated to the unsolved file, I shall feel a little happier knowing that I haven't offended anyone during the course of it.
Maya. A moment. It's for you, Schmidt.
Sergeant Schmidt? Ah, yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Goodbye. That was the car, people.
Well?
We now know where Zimcar bought his car.
Excellent.
Do we go and see them?
We certainly do.
Oh, I don't reckon those ham rolls I had at lunchtime were kosher, you know. They're sitting like 2 hard lumps right there.
Shouldn't bolt your food.
I didn't have much choice, did I? I had to eat while I was on the job.
Lucky old you.
Do you know, I've put on nearly a stone in the last month.
Go to the gym more often.
You must be joking. I always get paired with Roberts when I go down there. Have you ever been in the ring with him?
No.
He doesn't know the meaning of a couple of friendly rounds. You know, he even tries to chop you when he's wearing boxing gloves. The man's a bloody menace.
Good afternoon, sir. Mr. Richard Moore?
No, I'm his secretary. Come in, gentlemen. Mr. Moore's expecting
No,
you.
thank you.
This way. Police have arrived, Mr. Moore.
Oh, come in, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Detective Inspector Maitland. This is Detective Sergeant Sutton, sir.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Can I offer you a drink, gentlemen?
No, not for me, sir.
Sergeant?
No, thank you.
Oh, I hope you'll excuse me if I do. You know, Inspector, you are a very deceptive person.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, here I sit in complete calm, waiting for a fresh-faced sergeant to visit me, but what should arrive? A full detective inspector.
No deception intended, sir.
I'm sure it wasn't. But in the pyramid of life, detective inspectors loom large and important. Their comparative rarity makes them so. Your sergeant also omitted to say when he telephoned which CID division he was with. You are CID officers.
No, sir. Special branch.
I see. Well, that might explain why my telephone has been behaving in such a strange manner. It keeps ringing. But when I lift the receiver, I'm greeted with static.
Well, I take it up with the post officer.
Of course. I only ask because the last occasion I had a conversation with a special branch officer, my telephone started to behave in a very strange way, clicking and clacking as though some manic hen was pecking at the line.
Well, it must have been some years ago, sir.
Ah, yes.
Telephone tapping techniques have improved greatly since then.
I'm pleased to hear it. And you're right. It was many years ago, in those heady days when the Cold War was a Cold War, and we all marched from Aldermaston with Cannon Collins to protest about the atom bomb. The special branch was very diligent then. One or another of them always seemed to be popping in for tea and chat. But then in those days, I was very active too in the Communist Party.
But not now.
Well, I still have a dog-eared membership card somewhere. I dread to think how many years back subscription I owe. Things have changed so much. I mean, in those days, we even had the odd comrade in Parliament from time to time. We seemed to be getting somewhere. But the swinging and decadent, self-indulgent 60s put paid to all that. And then my interest waned. I'm sure you wouldn't like a drink?
Positive, sir.
Well, then I shall indulge alone. I suddenly feel rather depressed. Oh, don't worry, I shan't get drunk. I'm only topping up. I won't suddenly collapse or throw up or something.
I'm pleased to hear it, sir.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I'd like you to look at this, sir.
Oh, not without my glasses.
Oh. Do you recognise that?
Yes. Let me see.
Do you write it, sir?
Well, I certainly wrote the first paragraph.
Is it a published work?
Not yet.
Oh, but it's due for publication.
Well, of course, I don't write for fun. It's my latest book. What are you doing with it?
Well, I'll come to that in a moment, sir. Does it have a title?
Of course.
What is it?
Dogtooth.
Dogtooth.
Hmm.
Do you know a man called Jonathan Dempster?
Don't think so.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm fairly certain.
Well, can you offer any explanation as to how he might have got hold of your manuscript?
None, although I would have thought that a question better put to him.
Yeah, I wish that were possible, sir.
Oh?
He's dead.
Oh. How did he die?
He was beaten to death.
By me?
Well?
I couldn't barely summon up the energy to leave the house, let alone involve myself in the clubbing to death of a man I don't even know. And what motive would I have?
There's every probability the murderer was after your manuscript.
Oh, my dear boy, this is incredible news. I thought I'd reached the pinnacle of my career when one of my books was reprinted in the same week of publication, but now it seems I have fans prepared to commit murder for a peek at a forthcoming attraction.
The flippancy doesn't help, you know, sir.
Oh, sorry.
This manuscript was hidden in Dr. Dempster's flat. It was very carefully hidden. Now, there has to be a reason for that.
Oh, sorry, I can't help you.
What happens when you complete a new manuscript?
Oh, I send copies to my agent and my publisher and leave them to fight it out.
No one else gets a copy?
No.
How many copies are made of each manuscript?
Oh, well, Peter, how many?
I made the usual number.
Well, how many was that?
5.
Do you still have a copy?
There should be at least a file copy.
Would you mind if I have a look at that, sir?
Why not?
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Inspector, how did you find me? This manuscript hasn't got a title author page.
No, we had an expert read it, sir. He recognised your style.
Really? God heavens. You mean I still have a style? Did you know? I was once considered a serious novelist, Inspector. Some critics have even been kind enough to say I could have been a great novelist. But that's all in the past. Nowadays I have to be dried out twice a year so I can write 2 books, spy stories. I dread the experience. I can't live without alcohol. So I write books that I can finish very quickly. Today I'm called a popular writer and grateful for it. For, as you see, it keeps me in some style. Well, your friend has started to scribble in his notebook. I feel that if he's going to do that, I should be advised upon my utterances.
Well, it's just notes, sir, not a verbatim record.
Oh, what a pity. I do so enjoy being quoted.
Perhaps we could quote you on whether you know a man called Heinrich Simker.
What? No. Oh, yes.
Sir?
I've heard of him. He's a journalist. Or at least he was. I believe he's written 1 or 2 books on the virtues of a benevolent dictatorship. Needless to say, they're both very slim volumes.
But you never met him?
No.
Now, what about his political party? Die Föderationspartei, die Wiederdeutschung des Vaterland. What do you know about that?
Only that it's full of ex-SS types who are dissatisfied with the general lack of Jew-bashing, have taken to grinding their gums and waving their pension books in the air. Do you know what Die Föderationspartei zur Wiederdeutschung des Vaterlands means in English?
Well, I have a fair idea, sir.
The Federation Party for the Re-Germanization of Germany. I mean, Gott in Himmel. It doesn't even make sense. I suppose you know that lot's affiliated to the Britain Forward for Freedom Party.
No, I didn't.
Well, no wonder Adolf Hitler said the British weren't Germany's natural enemies. We're all bloody fascists together.
I found a copy, Inspector.
Oh, thank you.
And what were you hoping to find?
I don't know, sir.
You know, Inspector, I always thought a novel a good place to hide microdots. What do you think of all the I's, J's, commas, colons and the like that could so easily play host to a pinpoint of film? If you didn't know where to look, it'd take you weeks to find it. Oh, you've become agitated, Inspector. Have you found something? A secret, perhaps?
It's nothing very exciting, sir.
Oh, what a pity. I was at the very least expecting cost analysis of the Prime Minister's off-licence expenses.
Your manuscript has been copied. Look, you see the typeface is different.
Oh. Well, who said the master sleuth only exists in fiction?
Well, is it possible it could have been copied at your agents or your publishers?
I suppose so. But why? And why my novel?
Well, we might be able to answer that when we find out what it was used for.
Useful? Hey, who was this Jonathan Dempster?
Well, he was a plant pathologist.
Well, that sounds like a crime in itself. Does he also happen to be a spy?
I don't know, sir.
Well, it would be awful if my manuscript was tied up in some sordid little case of espionage. Good God, I may no longer be much of a writer, but I feel my work deserves better than to be abused in this way.
May we take this copy of your manuscript?
I suppose so.
It's possible that my superintendent might want to have a word with you later, sir.
Well, I shall not go into hiding or leave the country in spite of the disgrace. I shall be here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, tell me, the man who recognized my manuscript by its style. style. Sounds a man of rare talent. I'd like him to have this.
What's that, sir?
Well, it's my latest publication, a novel of doubtful merit. I shall inscribe it for him. What was his name?
Malcolm Sinclair.
Well, you tell Mr. Sinclair that for a moment he made an old drunkard. Very happy. Yes, style. Oh, I hope you don't mind being an errand boy, Inspector.
So what happens now?
Well, first we get this manuscript to the experts for comparison. Then I'm going to get a couple of blokes on to compiling a list of names of everyone at Moore's agent and publishers who had access to their copies of the manuscript.
That'll be a job and a half.
Yeah, I know. The manuscript was copied for a bloody good reason.
What are we going to be doing?
Well, I don't know about me, but you, Sunshine, are going to do a bit of sleuthing into the activities of the Britain Forward for Freedom Party.
You here, Muller?
Yes.
I'm Inspector Meyer. This is Sergeant Schmidt.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Muller. The showroom manager tells me you're the workshop foreman.
Oh, that's right.
I'm making inquiries concerning a car owned by one of your customers, Heinrich Zimker.
Ah, yes.
Got the details of the vehicle here. Do you know the car?
Yes, of course I do.
When was it last serviced?
Day before yesterday.
Are you sure?
Of course. I've still got the work card here. Just a minute. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. Is this all the work you did on his car?
That's right. Just a 10,000 kilometre service. Anything wrong?
Was there any work done on the wheels of the car?
No.
New tyres weren't fitted?
It's not on the worksheet.
Have you always serviced this car?
Yes.
So you would know if new tyres had been fitted since the car was purchased?
Of course I would.
Well, have they?
Yes, look, 4 months ago.
Would that be a complete set?
Yes.
Would car's tyres be checked at normal servicing?
No, yes, we always check for excessive damage to the tread and wall of the tyre.
And this check would have been made the day before yesterday?
Always, without fail.
What's that?
That costing sheet. You see, I work out the time and materials used on the car, then it goes up to accounts for invoicing to the customer.
Yes, is this the sheet for the last service?
Yeah. You can see there's no charge for tyres.
Indeed. Do you ever fit remold?
Oh, no, never. You can't risk it on a high-performance car.
You would always advise against it?
Always.
Do you keep remolded tyres in stock?
No, I wouldn't touch them.
And if by some chance Zimker's car had been fitted with the wrong tyres, your mechanic, he would have noticed, wouldn't he?
Without a doubt. Look, we're a quality garage, Inspector. We're very thorough.
I'm very pleased to hear it. What's this charge here?
Delivery charge?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite normal. That's for returning the car to the customer. A lot of our clients are very busy people. They drop their cars into the garage in the morning. We return them to their home or office. Saves them having to come back here.
And that's what you did with Zimker's car?
That's right.
Where was it taken?
Here, Simca's home. In fact, Villy dropped it off on his own way home.
And who is Villy?
One of the old boys we employ for the job.
Oh. Is he here now?
No, didn't come in today. Strange that. He's usually very reliable.
What's his full name?
Willem Rikers.
Oh, Rikers. Do you know his address?
Personnel should have it. Billy isn't in any trouble, is he?
That remains to be seen.
Well, what's happened?
Heinrich Zimker is dead.
You going to bring Rikers in for questioning?
Not until I've spoken to the chief. You forget, this case is officially closed.
He's not going to be very happy.
Well, that's his tough life.
He could still argue that Zimker fitted the tyres himself.
He can argue what he likes, but Zimker no more fitted them than you did. Good tyres were on that car when he left the garage. Rikers supposedly returned the car to Zimker on his way home. Following morning, Zimker drives his car onto the autobahn and is killed. If Rikers didn't actually fit the tyres himself, he knows who did. And he might also know why someone wanted Zimker dead.
Shall I come with you and see the chief?
No, you go to records and see what they have on Rikers.
Right. See you later.
You mind if I have a word with you, sir?
Oh, by all means. Come in, Meyer. Oh, actually, I've been looking for you. I've someone here I'd like you to meet.
Yes, sir?
This is Herr Baumann.
Really?
Inspector Meyer?
Yes, I asked him to have a word with you as you seemed doubtful about Zimker's accident.
Yeah, with justification, sir.
I noticed in your diary that you and Schmidt had gone to the garage. Oh, by the way, where is he?
Records.
For the file on Wilhelm Reichers?
Yes.
You have done well, Inspector.
Hardly. Any intelligent child could have found out what I have.
Perhaps. But you needn't concern yourself about Reichers anymore. We already have him.
Ah. Since when have you been allowed to operate internally in this country? Your function is purely defence. Internal security is handled by the civil police.
You're quite right. And at the same time, you've answered your own question. The Zimker affair is no longer an internal matter.
Then why weren't we told?
That's why I'm here now. I wish to reassure you that this business is in good hands.
Zimker was murdered, wasn't he?
Yes.
By Reichers.
We believe he was involved.
Do you know who ordered Zimker killed?
I can't tell you that, Inspector.
But you do know.
You're not in the interrogation room now, Meyer.
Sorry, sir.
I understand how you feel, Inspector. It's very frustrating to be taken off a case just as you've begun to make progress.
Yes, it is.
But I'm afraid it's necessary. All I can say is that Zimker is not all that he seems. His desire to re-Germanize Germany was not entirely what you might expect from a man of his political persuasion.
Are you saying he was a double agent?
I leave you to draw your own conclusions on that score. But what I am saying to you is that you are not to proceed any further with this case. It is now completely out of your hands. You understand?
Yes, sir. That's it, Schmidt. We're redundant.
What?
We're off the case. The Secret Service is involved.
What about Reichers?
They've got him.
Ah. At least that explains why Records wouldn't let me have his file. Did the chief give any reasons?
No. I doubt whether he knows. But the guy with him did. One Herr Baumann. He knew all right.
What did he say?
That Zimker wasn't what he appeared to be, and that his desire to re-Germanize Germany would not be what you would expect from a man of his apparent political persuasion.
So, instead of National Socialism, we get, what?
Could be anything.
Including communism?
Why not?
Why not? Well, the irony would be a bit strong, wouldn't it? Communism from the policy director of the Federation Party.
Until we know the reason why Zimker was murdered, we can't afford to dismiss anything from our consideration.
We're continuing with the case?
Well, there's nothing to stop us from theorising.
Not that we have much to theorise on.
Wait a minute, God, man, I must be losing my wits.
What's the matter?
After we searched Zimker's flat, I left a couple of men on surveillance. I wanted to see who would turn up.
So?
No one has. Not one single soul.
Still don't understand.
If your policy director suddenly died, wouldn't you send somebody along to his home just to make sure he hadn't left any embarrassing documents lying around?
Well, probably, but, well, perhaps Zimker's party doesn't allow controversial stuff outside of party HQ.
But could you afford not to check, just in case?
Well, I suppose not.
Yeah, so, if nobody came, doesn't that suggest anything to you?
They knew the flat was clean.
Right. And if they knew that, somebody from Zimker's party had already made sure of the fact, which suggests they knew he was going to die.
They may have got there before us.
Well, how? The traffic police withheld the news of Zimker's death for the very reason we could give his flat the once-over first.
It's credible, I suppose, but why should his own party want to kill him?
Because he was a spy. A communist agent.
Or equally likely he was an embezzler, or Jewish, or simply because they found out he was a homosexual.
The Secret Service wouldn't have been called out for a simple case of murder. Hey, look, I think we should kick this around a bit more.
Oh, if you like.
How about coming for a drink?
Why not?
Marlin?
He's just left, sir.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It'll keep.
Have the experts come up with anything on the manuscript we brought in?
Must be joking. Those idiots work even slower than you do. What's this lot?
Oh, just refreshing myself on the Britain Forward for Freedom Party.
Rather you than me.
Yeah, the propaganda's a bit boring. Every other phrase is either moral decline or the country's been betrayed by the left.
It's just like prayers. Repeat them often enough and you start to believe them. Anyway, why are you still here?
Oh, I'm waiting for my girlfriend to pick me up, sir.
I thought you were a married lad.
I am, sir. But at the moment, we're what you might call a bit estranged. I moved out a couple of months ago.
Well, nobody tells me anything around here. Good night, Sutton.
Good night, sir.
Don't believe it. Can't be morning already. Yeah.
John!
Yeah?
This is Vim. How are you, my friend?
You know what time it is?
Yeah, it is late. I'm very sorry.
Well, what do you want?
Are you still on the Dempster case?
Yeah, why?
Any progress?
But couldn't you have waited till the morning to ask that?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you drunk?
Oh, a German never gets drunk, though it's true. I have been celebrating
Oh, why?
my redundancy.
You're what? Look, knock it off, Vim. I want to go to sleep. I'll phone you tomorrow.
John, this is important. It's about Simca.
What about him?
Secret Service have taken over the case.
You're joking.
I am drunk, John, but I'm not joking.
Then you better be careful what you say. You might wake up regretting this conversation.
I don't think so. There's something else I should tell you. Simca was murdered.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Look, Vim, I think you better sober up before you say anything else. As far as I'm concerned, we haven't had this conversation, all right? I'll call you tomorrow. If you want to tell me again, that's fair enough. But for the time being, go to bed. And shut up and sober up, okay?
But there's more.
Go to bed, Vim.
Sergeant Sutton. No, sir, he isn't here at the moment. Oh, what, sir? Oh, I see. When? I'll tell him, sir.
Tell me what? Who was that?
Oh, the super. He said the experts come up with something.
Oh, about bloody time.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Right, what have you found?
Quite a bit, Superintendent. Quite a bit. But I must first ask if you have all signed the Official Secrets Act.
Well, oh, stop mucking about. Of course we have. Haven't we?
I have.
Haven't we?
Well, there you are.
Good. Then I can proceed. When Inspector Maitland brought the second manuscript in, the one from Mr. Moore, we decided to run a straight word-for-word comparison with the one found at Dempster's flat. And the first thing we noticed was the difference in typeface.
Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. 7,500 a year this bloke gets.
Please don't be facetious, sir. I also happen to be worth every penny. Now, as you can see, the copy found in Dempster's flat has been typed on an ordinary machine. Inspector Maitland's copy, obviously on an electric model. Now, the next thing we found was much more interesting. Here's the list. As you see, a total discrepancy in the names of characters in the two manuscripts. Now, I wish to reserve judgment on the names in the Dempster copy until I put them through the computer. But I tell you this, one or two of them are very well-known real people in the business world.
How long before you can check the names?
A few hours, but there's more. Now, look here. This is page 112 from Inspector Maitland's copy, and this is the same page from the Dempster copy. You see? An additional paragraph in the Dempster copy that to the casual reader is part of the story. It's so neat. So simple.
Well, what does this extra paragraph tell us? I mean, what does it mean?
It means absolute chaos, Superintendent.
What's he talking about?
In the chapter containing the additional paragraph, the author describes a coding machine. In fact, it is not unlike the Mills coding machine being used by our embassies at the moment. In the additional paragraph, there is a key word mentioned, to all intents and purposes referring to the machine described in the book.
And that means chaos?
When I discovered the paragraph, I got on to the head of cipher at the Foreign Office to see if he could make anything of it.
Yeah?
I was still in the middle of reading the keyword when he fainted.
It was for real?
Precisely. It is our current keyword. Anyone who has access to a Mills coding machine would be able to decode any information being passed between London and any one of our embassies.
As easily as that?
Indeed.
How many people know the keyword?
In this country?
Yeah.
Head of cipher, of course. A few civil servants. Probably the Foreign and Commonwealth Secretary, if he was interested. Same with the PM.
What would be the chance of guessing it?
A 12-symbol conglomerate of letters and numbers. I should think 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
Does Commander Armstrong know what you found?
Of course.
Did he say anything?
Only that he wanted to interview Richard Moore himself immediately.
You think Moore's mixed up in this?
And we'll soon find out.
Taking his time.
Yeah. Have a look through the window.
Right.
Oh, my God.
What's up?
Come and see for yourself. It's Mr. Moore.
Get that bloody window open.
There you are. The pathologist's report on Richard Basil Moore. Sleeping pills washed down with brandy.
But why did he kill himself?
It was that, or go inside for the rest of his natural.
Ah, but why didn't he run? I would have.
Yeah, he's a sick man. Where could he run to? Gin factory?
He handed over the manuscript knowing he'd have to kill himself.
I wouldn't let it worry you, sunshine. Start thinking about the new angle his death brings to the case.
What's that?
Why was Richard Moore, a communist, tied in with Simca and Dempster? A couple of factors. Yeah. Yeah, he's here. It's for you, son.
Hunter. Yeah? What? Is it important? I'll be straight up. They've completed the check on the names in the manuscript. They reckon they've got something.
Identifying a list of names without any other information is rather difficult.
Yes, but you have succeeded, right?
Not entirely to my satisfaction, Superintendent. You see, I had to make rather an important assumption.
What was that?
That all the names belonged to the same group. That is, that they were all successful businessmen. Anyway, this is what we came up with.
Oh, pages of it.
Do these names have anything in common?
Nothing really conclusive. Several of them were at Cambridge at the same time, but that doesn't necessarily tie them together. As with the fact that a lot of them share the same club.
Which one's that?
Blackets.
Blackets.
Well, they must be involved together in some way, otherwise they wouldn't be on that list.
How about their youthful flirtation with right-wing politics in the 30s? Amazing number of them seem to have known Mosley in their youth.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, actually, there is.
And I can tell from that smug manner of yours that you've been saving it.
May I have the computer readout back? Thank you. There.
Dinsdale, Sir Andrew. Permanent Undersecretary, Foreign and Commonwealth Office.
Need I tell you that he has access to the cipher machine keyword?
No, I don't think you do. Does Commander Armstrong know?
I believe he's already with the Home Secretary.
Good. Because if this Sir Andrew Thingy character did drop the cipher keywords, it won't be long before we know to whom.
Where do we go from here?
Well, we start with a check on Blackett's club.
What exactly are we supposed to be looking for?
The missing link.
Evolutionists have been looking for that for 150 years. Why are we suddenly supposed to start looking?
Well, because our link's easier to find, sunshine. We want to know what connects Dempster, Richard Moore, the gentleman listed in the Dempster manuscript, and Blackett's club.
No.
Well, if you can tie in Simca as well, I'll personally recommend that you're immediately promoted to Inspector.
That's very nice of you.
Not at all.
Mind you, at the moment I'd settle for an explanation as to why that list was ever compiled. I mean, if the expert's right, it's dropped Sir Andrew What's-it right in it.
Yeah, when we find the link, we'll know why it was made. Inspector Maitland. Well, now, sir? Right. Well, the super wants yet another word. I think he must get lonely in that office all by himself. You carry on, I'll be back in a minute.
Right.
We are out, Marlin.
Out, sir?
The FO have slammed the door on us. We're to discontinue the investigation into the Dempster case.
Why?
Because of the keyword cipher business. They say it's no longer an internal problem, but a matter of national security. The Secret Service boys are to take over.
Well, where does that leave us?
Out in the bloody cold. Where else?
Well, what about Sir Andrew Dinsdale?
They won't let us near him. Security boys get him. As soon as one of the FO boys get into trouble, they clamp down. They hate the civil police poking about in their business.
But do we, comply with the order? Close the case down?
No.
What then?
We continue. Keeping, as they say, a low profile. I want this department to find out what Dempster was doing with that manuscript, and what that list of names is all about.
You're the boss. Look, I've got a mate on the special branch in Bonn. He's my opposite number, actually. Well, I could give him a ring, couldn't I? I mean, sort of suss out what's happening over there. See what they found out about Simca.
I don't know.
Well, you wouldn't have to know anything about it. I'm prepared to make the phone call unofficially. If he doesn't know anything, well, fair enough.
It's risky. But, What you do in your spare time is more or less your business. But I don't want to know anything about it. If your friend's got anything interesting to say, I don't want to see it in any report that the source of your information was the German police. Right?
Right, sir.
And don't make the phone call on the premises either.
Maya.
John Marlin.
Oh, hello, John.
Hello. Are you alone?
Yes.
What about this line? Is it safe?
Probably.
Ah, good. Do you remember the conversation we had earlier this morning?
I think so.
Look, Vim, we've just been closed down as well.
By national security.
Yeah. And that worries me.
How far did you get?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about. Because in the middle of all this right-wing stuff, some shagged-out old communist seems to have got himself involved.
Really? Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Now, listen.
Oh, yeah, where have you been? Out. It's a bit unfair, you know. I'm up to my eyeballs in paper, and all you do is keep wandering off.
One of the privileges of rank, Sutton. But don't fret, lad. I've not been wasting my time.
What have you been doing?
I've been on the blower to Germany.
Oh, your friend again? I don't know why you don't join the German force.
Not much advantage in that. They're suffering from the same problems as us.
Oh, they've been closed down as well?
Yeah. But in spite of that, our conversation was very interesting.
Can you trust your bloke?
Yeah, I think so.
What did he have to say?
He said that Simca was murdered.
No doubt about it?
No. The scar was fixed.
But why?
Well, what if I said it was because he was a spy? A double agent? A communist who'd infiltrated the Federation Party?
I'd inquire which pub you made the call from and how many you'd had while you were there.
Yeah, none more's a pity.
How official's all this?
Well, the death bit's for sure. The spy bit's pure speculation. But it's speculation that begins to make sense of this case. Because if Simca is a communist, then Richard Moore slips in nicely alongside, eh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
But we know for a fact that Moore allowed his manuscript to be used as a carrier for highly secret information, right?
Mm-hmm.
The manuscript turned up in Dempster's flat. Destined for where?
Well, we've assumed Simca.
Yeah, with Dempster as messenger boy.
Yeah.
Now, contained in that manuscript is a list of names. Some of them we know have strong right-wing convictions. Well, who'd benefit most from a list like that?
Someone wanted to cause trouble.
Right. Who'd want to cause trouble for the extreme right?
Well, anyone with any sense.
Don't be a jerk. That manuscript was destined for the Kremlin, or thereabouts, along with the cipher keyword.
I suppose it's possible.
Possible. So, John, lad.
Ah, I'm not so sure. I've lost money on bets like that in the past.
What we still don't know is who compiled the information for Moore and where he got it from.
What about Dempster?
Oh, I don't see it myself. He's hardly ever in the country, is he? I mean, the person who got that lot together, he'd spent a long time building up contacts. I mean, that sort of stuff doesn't just fall into your lap, does it? Unless your lap was in the right place, that is.
What do you mean?
Suppose there's a Simca in the Britain Forward Party lot.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh. Well, in that case, it could mean that this list is of all the special members. The elite. The ones who don't want it known.
Yeah, but most of the party's top brass have been there for years. I can't see one of them having that sort of change of heart.
Then it must be a younger man. Relative new boy in the party. And he'd probably be a member of Blackett's as well.
And one who knows Richard Moore. And there can't be many of them.
Well, we better get on with it.
Just one question. What information did you exchange to get this stuff on Simca?
Why do you want to know?
Well, it's just that when I come up in court for contravening the Official Secrets Act, I'd like to know what the secrets were.
I told him about the manuscript.
On an open line?
It was an STD call for a British phone box. So don't worry.
I got you some coffee, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Have you heard Wilhelm Reichers has been released?
No?
They said there wasn't enough evidence to charge him.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, you tell me. I also heard that Reichers was in the SS during the war.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Neither would the fact he was a member of the Federation Party.
You're convinced that Simca was murdered by his own party, aren't you?
Yes.
But why? I mean, where's the motive?
Look, if you were a member of a right-wing party and you found that you'd made a communist spy your policy director, how would you feel?
But we can't know for certain Zimker was a spy.
I just had a phone call from a friend. Apparently, a manuscript has been found in, well, somewhere, and destined for Zimker. It contained what's believed to be a membership list of the most influential members of a group probably affiliated to the Federation Party. Now, if Zimker was collecting that sort of information about other groups, there's every reason to believe he was doing the same with his own party.
But what would he want with the list?
All information's useful when you're out to cause trouble. Now, look, I want to have another look at Zimker's papers.
What, those at his flat?
Yes.
If we were caught, my God, we'd be for it.
That's why I'm not asking you to come.
But do you think it's worth the risk?
Yeah.
All right. Well, when do we go?
This evening.
Oh, can we call it a day?
No.
I can't concentrate anymore. I must know more about Blackett's than any man alive. Have you got any fags?
Yeah.
Ta. I mean, we don't even know what we're looking for, do we?
No.
Well, gentlemen, how is it going?
It isn't.
We don't even know if we're looking in the right place.
Oh, we are, sir. Did you ask Records to run a check on Dempster's flatmate?
Well, Simmons? Yeah, routine check. I asked yesterday. I am still waiting to hear.
Well, his file came to me by mistake. It's been sitting in my in-tray since yesterday afternoon. Feast your eyes.
Parking tickets?
Right. Look at the top three. Look, where he was given them.
Maston Avenue.
Does it ring any bells?
Yeah. That's where Richard Moore lived.
That's right. Simmons was Moore's accountant.
Who says?
Moore's secretary confirms it. I've just come off the blower to him.
Simmons is our man.
So it seems. He is also accountant to Blackett's and the Britain Forward for Freedom Party.
Bloody hell.
We had him right here.
That's right, and I want him back. Well, would you like to go and fetch him?
Won't the Secret Service object?
Most strongly, I should think. But I noticed that a couple of these parking tickets are overdue for payment. I'll have a word with the traffic division, see if they wouldn't mind us popping round just to remind Simmons about them.
How long do you reckon it'll take?
Oh, I don't know.
The thought of going through all those books. It'd take weeks.
I won't need to. If Simker is consistent in how he transmits his information, we should be looking for a manuscript. Do you remember the carbon copies of the magazine articles in Simker's filing cabinet?
Yes, what about them?
We'll start there.
But what have we been looking for?
Names. Information that seems out of place in the article.
Is that all?
Surely you wouldn't want it any easier. Pull over, let us lot pass.
Oh, I hope after all this Simmons is in.
You're a physical wreck, Sutton.
Oh, it's just stairs that knocked me out. Don't know why. Well, whenever there's a tall block of flats, the person we want to see is always on the top floor.
Yeah. With the lift out of order.
Every time. I'm cursed, you know.
I believe you.
Can't help it.
Are you all right now?
I'll do.
You realise Simmons may not want to answer our questions. He may want to fight instead.
I'll be ready. I won't let you down.
Good. Because I'm depending on you.
Oh, at least someone's in. Yes.
Good evening, sir. We're looking for Raymond Arthur Simmons. I believe he's staying here.
Yes, well, he was. That is, he moved some of his stuff in here yesterday.
Where is he now, sir?
Oh, he's gone away for a few days on business, I believe.
Where to?
Well, I don't know. Who are you, anyway?
Police, sir.
Ah, yes, he had some trouble, didn't he?
Is something wrong, sir?
What? No, why?
You seem rather nervous.
Oh, well,
Are you alone, sir?
Alone? Oh, yes, I am.
Really? Step into the hall. Come on, move.
What's all this about? Why the guns?
Special branch over by the wall ants last night. Frisk him, Sutton.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
He's clean. Handcuff him. Now, sir, Who's in the flat?
Look, it's no one. It's just a few friends.
Why did you lie?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Is Simmons in there?
No, that's the truth.
Right, lie down. Come on, Harry.
Go with me.
Now lie very still and shut up. Call the heavy brigade, sir.
No, we'll risk it. I'll go in. You cover me from the door, right?
Right. Ready when you are.
Okay. Now.
Hold it!
Oh, my God.
Can't be Zimka's flat.
The fire chief's over there.
Hey, get back on the other side of the barrier.
Please, Inspector Meyer, what's happening?
What does it look like?
Which flat?
Number 15.
Zimka's.
Anybody hurt?
No, everyone's been accounted for.
Uh-huh. Is the damage extensive?
We've managed to contain the fire to the flat, though that's a write-off.
Any idea what caused it?
Gas leak.
You sure?
The flat had been empty for a couple of days, probably a faulty valve on the cooker.
There's no doubt.
Well, the fire started in the kitchen. Escaping gas is usually the reason when a fire starts in an empty flat. Don't worry. Police will get a full report tomorrow.
I wonder.
Sir?
This fire. One hell of a coincidence.
Well, it could be an accident.
I know. But I also know it doesn't take much skill to fix a gas tap. There's the man who might have done it. Bowman!
Who's he?
The security man I met with the chief. Bowman! You go back to the car. I'll be with you in a minute.
All right, sir.
Inspector Meyer. Hey, what a coincidence. I didn't realize Special Branch was called out for crowd control of fires.
I just happened to be passing.
It's a great shame when one of these fine buildings is damaged. I hope they can restore it.
May I ask what you're doing here, sir?
Get that tender out
Like
of
you.
here!
I just happened to be passing. On my way home, in fact.
You realize it's Zimka's flat on fire?
So I gathered. A great shame.
Even more so, as the Secret Service won't be able to examine Zimka's papers.
Is that so important?
There's a rumor going round. Zimka was a communist agent.
Rumor. I thought I'd handed that one to you the last time we met.
Aren't you bothered Zimka was a communist agent?
Not particularly.
Why not?
Could you summon up much concern over a left-wing pervert who had managed to infiltrate a right-wing party?
Then why did you shout national security and take the case out of our hands?
I don't think I've ever shouted in my life.
Somebody did.
I really can't understand why you're so concerned.
Because I smell a cover-up. And it concerns me when it's done by the Secret Service.
Come now. The Federation Party is a collection of silly old men with their heads buried in the past.
So why was Zimka a threat? And why was his flat destroyed?
The fire was an accident.
Ah.
The fire chief confirms it.
I might have found that more acceptable if I hadn't found you warming your hands by its flames.
All right, Inspector. We'll have a little talk if that's what you want. How much do you think you know?
I'm not sure of anything.
If I tell you what I can, you'll stop ferreting about, wasting your time?
I might.
All right, but you'll be disappointed. There's very little. About 3 months ago, we had what we call a blowback. That is when classified information has been transmitted to the other side, and, for one reason or another, we get to hear about it.
Yes.
Forever vigilant, we traced the source of the leak to some humble clerk in the Ministry of Defence. It was pathetic. The stuff he was passing on was of such low quality you were able to read about it in the newspaper the following day. Anyway, after interviewing him, it transpired that his motivation was not to see the red flag flying over the Bundestag, but quite the reverse. He was a fully paid-up member of the Federation Party, and the contact he passed his information to was also a member of that party.
Zimka?
Correct.
So what did you do?
We kept an eye on Zimka for a while, and found that all his sources were as pathetic as the defence clerk.
And they all believed they were helping the Federation Party in their fight against communism?
That was the sad mockery of it all.
Then why didn't you arrest Zimka?
To be honest, we didn't think it was worth it. The effort in collecting enough evidence to secure a conviction wasn't worth the man-hours involved. So instead, we decided to knock him from his perch, hoping at the same time to throw the Federation Party into a paroxysm of paranoia by leaking to them that their policy director was a communist agent.
Neat.
Neat? We laughed ourselves sick over the irony of the situation.
And then sat back and let them murder Zimka.
Not quite. Things just got out of hand. We thought they'd just kick him out in disgrace, and at very most all he would get was a working over from some of the more enthusiastic members. Oh, you know how it goes. We didn't expect them to kill him.
Ah. That still doesn't explain the national security scare when they did.
We had blundered. If we allowed you or the criminal police to investigate his murder, you might have discovered our involvement. And we have our pride. And then we remembered that Zimker was a spy. And sometimes spies get killed. It's what you might call an occupational hazard. So we decided to close your investigation down, to avoid any unnecessary embarrassment.
I see. Do you actually expect me to believe what you've just said?
Take it or leave it. It's all true.
Oh, it's true that Zimker was using his position as policy director to gather classified information. But the scale he was working on, now that's a lie. I know for a fact he had at least one contact in London who was passing him high-grade information.
Oh, you have been busy.
I also know that one important British civil servant has been arrested, and that Jonathan Dempster, Zimker's associate, has been murdered. Now, that's not small-scale, that's international. So why the cover-up?
You tell me, Inspector.
Because you're scared. Zimker's London contact had compiled a list of important people. Perhaps, like the civil servant, they were all prepared to pass on high-grade information, believing it was going to help the cause of the right. But all the time, Zimker was slipping it through a chink in the Iron Curtain.
That is in Britain. Perhaps we are less gullible.
Oh, I think not. I believe you got onto Zimker via one of your so-called blowbacks of classified information, but I think it more likely that you were horrified by the quality of it, and that when you finally traced Zimker, you were even more horrified when you realized that so many important Germans were prepared to give so much for that particular cause.
You certainly have a very fertile imagination.
Rubbish. On Zimker's murder alone, you have enough to bust the Federation Party wide open, but you didn't, because you were scared of what you might find, the important names that might come to light, and that's why you've destroyed Zimker's flat. You didn't want to see what was there.
Times have changed, Meyer. The extreme right is harmless. The new bogeymen belong to the left. Men like Zimker, who exploit diehards, like the members of the Federation Party, to develop their own revolutionary ideals. They're the men you should be watching. They're the sort of men who offer the real threat nowadays. You're a good detective. You've scratched around and found out a lot. We need more men like you. Your only problem is your reasoning is a little out of focus. You're placing the wrong interpretation on what you find.
Am I? I don't think so. You just don't want a scandal. It's not good for our international standing to announce that even one of our major industrialists still hankers after the good old days.
You're wrong, Meyer.
What would you do if I found a membership list of this neo-fascist group?
It would be embarrassing. If it were published, we'd be forced to act on it. Of course, the public would demand it. But there are always problems about lists of names. You can never really be certain how a person gets onto them. I mean, on closer examination of your list, we might even find your name.
You what?
Or that of your parents, or a close friend, or even your wife. It's politics, Meyer. We don't want to know any more about Zimker. The case is closed. Forget about him. And in return, I might forget about this conversation.
So, it's all true.
Go home, Inspector. You've had a busy day.
I can see from the way you've just splintered my door, you didn't get Simmons.
No, I didn't. I charge into this flat, waving my gun like John Wayne, and what do I find? 3 poxy transvestites sitting around drinking coffee. I am sick to death. We don't meet normal villains nowadays. I went along expecting to arrest a communist agent.
Well, don't let it get you down, Marlin. Simmons has been found.
Oh, where?
East Germany.
Oh.
Intelligence reported he was seen getting off a scheduled flight to Dresden yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon?
Yes, he went straight from this office to the airport.
Oh,
Needless to say, Armstrong wants my guts. You see, we all have problems. You realize this case has been one great monumental shambles from beginning to end.
Well, I can't blame you. We did our best. We were even taken off the case.
We had Simmons. We had him in the interview room. We let him go. That's all Armstrong sees now.
No, at least he didn't get the manuscript. He doesn't have the names or the keyword.
That's very slight evidence to present in mitigation.
Yeah, so what happens now?
Suspension pending an inquiry.
No, thank God.
How come?
Because of this. Note how Special Branch receives its information nowadays via the evening paper.
Sir Andrew Dinsdale dead?
That's what it says. Fell to his death.
Oh.
From his own office window. It's very convenient.
Oh, they can't blame us for that. Secret Service wouldn't let us near him.
Yes, you're right. And that is why we're off the hook.
What do you mean?
Because there won't be any need for a trial.
I don't understand all this.
Well, if you can remember back that far, Sunshine, Sir Andrew's name was one of many found in the Dempster manuscript, right?
Yes.
And many of the other names belong to distinguished men of commerce and industry. Now, if Sir Andrew had gone for trial, someone, somewhere, might have started asking questions about those other names. And as this is probably the unpublished elite of the Britain Forward for Freedom Party, that would have caused a lot of embarrassing questions.
Yeah, like, for example, what actually constitutes their support.
Precisely. Were they offering goodwill or hard cash, or, like our friend Sir Andrew, national secrets?
And his death saves all these questions.
Right. After all, this is the glorious land of the free. It's not illegal to belong to an extreme right-wing party.
It's just an excuse for a big cover-up.
It's called playing politics. As far as our careers are concerned, we should be grateful.
Big deal. I always fancied myself as an honest cop.
This is Special Branch, lad. You can't afford fantasies like that when you're in this squad.
So nothing at all will happen?
Oh, yes, something will happen. Armstrong will send for me and give me a right mangling. I will come back here and give you, Marlin, the same. And then I'm sure you'll go out to Sutton and your other minions and do likewise. That's what will happen.
Oh, what a farce. After all this, we still don't know who murdered Dempster.
I would think it's likely the same people who murdered Zimker. Anyway, the case doesn't concern us anymore. It's been handed over to the CID.
Oh, what'll they do with it?
Kick it straight into the unsolved file if they've got any sense. Because they won't make any progress with it. The Secret Service will see to that.
Well, cheer up, Sutton. It's not as bad as that. Let's go and have a drink.
Better still. Let's go and have several.
In Dogtooth by Eric Saward, Detective Inspector Marlin was played by John Hollis, Detective Superintendent Hunter by Manning Wilson, and Detective Sergeant Sutton by Eric Allen. Detective Constable Down, Alan Devereux, Mr. Simmons, Halleck Cotter, Richard Moore, Hayden Jones, the expert, Ray Llewellyn, and Mr. Sinclair, Philip Garston Jones. Inspector Meyer of the German police, Geoffrey Matthews, Sergeant Schmidt, Nigel Lambert, Chief of Police, Alan Lawrence, Herr Muller, Ralph Lawton, and Herr Barman, Roger Hume. The play was directed in our Birmingham studios by Roger Pine.
First, though, a bit further into the East End of Victorian London, there's something equally unpleasant afoot. From the pen of Eric Saward, a case of outstanding evil and international skullduggery is on the cards for Inspector Maitland and his assistant, Sergeant Bound. It's a two-part story called Pegasus.
London, 1890.
Bomb goes off in East End. Read all about it. Bomb goes off in Fish Alley in the East End. Read all about it.
Terrible mess, sir. Blood everywhere.
I wonder who he was.
God knows. Probably some anarchist out to damage the paintwork on a bridge and got careless with the bomb.
Who found him?
A tramp. A bloke called Michael Finn.
Finn? Where is he now?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have mislaid him.
With a name like that doesn't surprise me, Sergeant.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, what is it, Constable?
I've just found a bit of the dead man's overcoat.
Well, let me see it with him.
It's got the maker's label on.
Oh. Good God.
Sir?
This label. It's a Savile Row address.
He's nothing sacred.
Apparently not. Find this tailor, Sergeant.
Sir.
I don't come back until he tells you who he made this coat for.
Right, sir.
Meet me back at the yard. Hello, Bird.
Good evening, sir.
I gather from the desk, Sergeant, you've got a fresh face down here.
Just the one, sir. Come in about half an hour ago.
Anyone we know?
Oh, I doubt it. Some tramp found in the river. There he is. Not very pretty, is he?
Who was he?
A bloke called Michael Finn.
Finn is dead. He's just been pulled out of the river.
It doesn't surprise me, sir. I've got a feeling it's going to be one of those sort of cases.
Sergeant?
Our bomb victim in Fish Alley, sir. He was a member of the upper crust. No less a person than Sir Robert Steelwell.
Are you sure?
Positive, sir. The tailor recognised the label at once.
And what was the Permanent Secretary for War doing in that part of the city?
I don't know. But there was another interesting bit of information that overcoat contained. Found them in the snuff box pocket.
What was that?
2 tickets for a performance of Mr. Richard Mace as a fellow.
Our Thespian friend. I wonder if he's involved.
Excuse me, sir. The Assistant Commissioner would like to see you.
Thank you, Constable.
Well, perhaps he'll know what Sir Robert was doing in Fish Alley. Sit down. Don't clutter the place up. You chaps seem to take up so much room. Just spent the last hour with the Home Secretary. Brighton nearly talked me ear off.
Terrible business, sir.
More than you comprehend, Inspector.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maitland. I've got to be vague. National security's involved. The Minister won't even tell me the whole story.
Are we off the case, sir?
Certainly not. These Secret Service Johnnies might be au fait with foreigners. They don't know their way around London. Not like you chaps do.
What are we looking for, sir?
Anything to do with a man called Caspar Gutman.
Gutman, sir?
We're not even sure that that's his real name. It's the one he's using at the moment. We're not even sure of his nationality. But he's definitely the spider at the centre of this particularly nasty web.
Have you any ideas where we'll find him, sir?
What? No, it's your job to find him. Use your contacts. Any scrap of information about him is useful. Who his henchmen are, how he recruits them, anything. But be careful. Discretion is vital.
All right, sir.
Good. You'll be relieved of all other duties while on this case, and, I'll personally endorse anything you do.
Thank you, sir.
See the armourer before you leave.
Must we, sir?
You're dealing with dangerous men, Sergeant. Men who inhabit dark corners. You might need to flush them out. Now, it's getting late, gentlemen. Go home, get a good night's sleep. Start tomorrow fresh.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, and keep me in touch.
"10 o'clock, and the fog's hardly begun to clear."
Yeah. Take a nip of this. Have to keep the cold out.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Driver,
Sir?
can't you go any faster?
Sorry, Gov. Me horse is using a white stick already.
The humour of the average London cabby never ceases to make me cringe.
Yes, sir. Who are we going to see first, sir?
I thought we might pay Todd a visit. If there's anything worth knowing, he'll be able to tell us.
He's a bit pricey, sir.
But the best, and it's the best we'll need on this case. Driver!
Sir?
Whitechapel Road, as fast as you can. Hello, Todd.
Oh, Inspector Maitland. And Sergeant Bound too. How are things, Todd? Could be better.
Yeah, that's a nasty cut that you've got on your face.
Yes. An unfortunate accident. The city seems to grow more violent by the hour.
We noticed. Even top-notch civil servants aren't safe.
They put you on that case, have they, Inspector?
Who else, Todd? Who else? Now I need the help of the best pair of ears in London.
Indeed, sir.
Indeed, Todd. What can you tell me about a man called Caspar Gutman?
Oh. Well...
He'll be well paid, Todd.
It's not the money, good sirs. I know you're reliable customers.
But what?
It's difficult to explain.
Are you working for Gutman?
No. Not exactly.
Look, Todd, when I've come to you in the past, you've been a bubbling cauldron of information. And I know you employ half the narcs in London. to ensure that cauldron stays on the boil.
What are you afraid of, Tom? Nothing. My life is as open as a brothel on paid night.
Then help us.
We'll look after you. Look, gentlemen, there are certain areas of criminal activities that are best left alone. Do you see my cheek? I didn't get this gash by careless shaving. I don't want to know nothing about this business. Look, the only thing I can tell you is you're looking for someone very big.
Come on, Sergeant. We're wasting our time here.
Yes, here you are, then. Todd? What's this for? To pay for the stitches on your face. We wouldn't want you to be out of pocket.
Well, sir, what now? Back to the yard?
We could try Mr. Beaver. He's always been a very good source in the past.
Well, if Todd's been warned off, it's unlikely Beaver will know anything. We'd be better off approaching the individual now.
Or we could try Richard Mace.
Do you think he'd help?
Oh, haven't you got no eyes, mister? Only for a pretty ankle. My apologies to your horse, sir. Hey, come here, you!
Did you see who that was?
I did, sir. Roundtree.
The right hand of Richard Mace. Perhaps this is an omen, Sergeant. After him!
Barman, a large brandy and 2 pints of your best ale.
This is an unexpected pleasure, gents.
It's been a long time, Roundtree.
Still Mr. Mace's dresser, are you?
Oh, yes. The governor and I are inseparable, in spite of the fact he owes me 3 months' wages.
I've been meaning to come and see his performance of Othello.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I hear he's very good.
The governor's in great form. Well, at least he was.
The theatre's closed?
Upset the Lord Chamberlain again, then?
Nothing like that. It's just for repairs. Well, you know what the governor's like. He can't stand to be idle.
Well, perhaps we can offer him a small diversion.
Well, what's up?
We are investigating the Steelwell affair.
Are you? How can the governor help?
Does he still go drinking in the East End?
Yeah, occasionally.
Same places? And in disguise?
You know the gov. He can't stop acting. I'm certain he'll come back for an encore after his funeral.
He's made himself a very interesting collection of friends. Some of the best informed people in the underworld.
Yeah, Mr. Mace never was very discerning about the company he keeps.
In the past, he was able to supply us with some very useful information.
The times have changed, gents. When the governor goes drinking nowadays, he hears nothing.
We wouldn't trouble him if it wasn't important.
At least ask him.
I don't know.
For old time's sake.
All right, I'll have a word with him, but I don't promise anything.
Where have you been, Roundtree?
To buy you a bottle.
You've been an age.
I'm sorry, Gov.
Pour me a glass at once.
Yes, right.
Is this walking stick yours?
No, Gov. A visitor left it.
When?
Yesterday evening. Here, give it here.
Where's my drink?
Here we are.
Nectar.
I met a couple of friends in the pub.
Since when do we have friends? I am an actor. I know only creditors and critics, none of whom I would remotely consider friends.
It was Inspector Maitland and Sergeant Bound.
Policemen, creditors, lackeys. Did they try to serve a summons on you?
Of course not. They wanted to talk to you.
A ruse, some lowbrow trick to get me out of the theatre.
They need your help.
Such irony, I can't even help myself. Refill my glass.
Yeah, it's a case they're on.
Those days are in the past. I'm no longer prepared to stalk the East End in some stupid disguise, searching out scraps of information. My drink, Roundtree.
Come in, Governor.
I'm so bored. I need to work.
It's not much longer.
4 more days. I'm sure the gates of Bedlam will receive me before the curtain rises on Monday. Stop fiddling with that stick.
Oh, sorry, Gov.
Who does it belong to?
Well, I told you I don't know.
Probably a creditor. How dare he enter my dressing room when I'm not here? Burn it. At least I might continue to warm myself at his expense.
There's a silver band on it.
Remove it. It'll buy me another bottle.
There's a name. Marlin. That's a new one?
I don't ask their names. I simply spend their money.
It's a heavy old stick. You could fetch someone a right old bash with it.
Just remove the band.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, no.
Don't tell me the band is only silver-plated.
The band's silver, all right, but the centre of the cane is steel. It's a sword stick.
So?
I don't like it, Gov. People visiting us with this sort of thing.
It's better than the bailiffs. Don't wave that thing around.
I'm sorry, Gov.
Yes,
There's a gent to see you, Mr. Mace.
I'm only at home to the Prince of Wales.
Since when have you known the Prince of Wales?
It's Mr. Marlin, sir. He called yesterday evening.
Obviously a return for his spike. All right, show him in, Roundtree.
Do you think that's wise, Gov?
How should I know? I'm an actor, not an intellectual.
We don't know what he wants.
It's quite likely that he will tell us. Resheath that thing, will you?
Mr. Marlin, sir.
Ah, good day.
That is my cane.
Oh, really? It's beautiful workmanship. Allow me to polish it for you.
Are you Richard Mace?
At your service.
My card. I'm here on behalf of the Duke of Cambridge.
Do I owe him money too?
The Duke has recently acquired a new estate in Cornwall.
Oh, that's nice.
And this weekend he's giving his first house party.
Are we invited?
His Grace wishes everything to be perfect.
Of course.
Including the entertainment.
No.
I'm instructed to engage you.
Oh, what a pity. I'm so sorry. I always hate to disappoint nobility, but I am booked up for weeks.
Your theatre is closed.
Temporarily, and I do have other obligations. My charity work.
Eh?
I have many interests. Dr. Barnardo is a personal friend, you know.
I am instructed to offer you 250 guineas.
His Grace is most generous. What are you doing, Roundtree?
I'm packing, Governor.
You accept?
It's such a large fee for one weekend's work.
You may accept less if you wish.
Or donate the fee to your favourite charity, Governor?
True.
His Grace wants the best, and he's prepared to pay for it.
Such generosity is difficult to refuse.
Good. Here is half your fee. You may bring your servant with you if you wish. The train leaves within the hour.
Today?
Where am I supposed to be going?
Cornwall. The instructions are in this envelope. Good day, gentlemen.
A large brandy, Roundtree.
Are you going, Governor?
I suppose I must. I have accepted his coin.
I don't like it.
A moment ago you were packing my bags.
I was momentarily blinded by greed, and I just remembered his sword stick. They're sneaky weapons carried by sneaky people.
And for your peace of mind, slip a brace of pistols and a box of cartridges into my bag as you pack.
We're going?
I smell the possibility of an exciting weekend. Hurry, Roundtree.
Ready, Governor.
Good morning, sir.
Inspector Maitland. May a hard-working actor not leave London without being harassed by the police?
Of course, sir.
That's a fair bit of luggage you've got there, sir.
An actor must have his props.
May I ask where you're off to, sir?
I have an engagement in the country.
A title, gentlemen, in Cornwall.
It's rather sudden, isn't it?
Within the last half hour.
It's not like you to leave London, sir.
My theatre is closed. An actor must go where his audience is. You must excuse me, Inspector. My driver is waiting, and I have a train to catch.
I'd like a word with you first, sir.
I am in a hurry.
Yeah. Did you talk to
I am an actor,
He's not
gentlemen.
interested. Especially
Nowadays,
now
I
this
can
job's
confine
come
my
up.
performance exclusively to the stage. Richard Mace Nark is dead.
We wouldn't bother you if it wasn't important, sir.
You're too late, Inspector. I'm already booked, and I'm about to leave for Paddington Station. Your hip flask, Roundtree. Why didn't you tell me that Maitland would be skulking outside my theatre like a whore?
I didn't know, Governor, honest.
Wretched man. Why does he come to me with his problems?
He's desperate, Governor.
So am I. But do I go to him when I have problems interpreting a part? Do I cry on his shoulder when I cannot remember my words?
No, Governor.
The police are there to solve crimes, not dole out their problems like some school examiner. Where's your hip flask?
Back to the yard, sir?
Why not? No point standing around here.
The fog's coming down again.
Come on, Sergeant.
The mental agony that I've suffered this week. My emotional reserves are at their lowest.
You'll be able to have a bit of a rest this weekend.
Rest? It is a week of idleness that has drained me so. If Maitland had come at the beginning of the week, I probably would have helped him with his wretched little case.
How I hate inactivity. This flask is empty.
There's another, Governor. Here you are.
I hate London today. Look at the weather. Is the fog never clear? Oh, it would be a pleasure to be in the country, to tramp over the moors and roll in the heather with a buxom wench. Roundtree.
Governor?
The driver of the cab behind.
What about him?
He's wearing a false beard.
What? How can you tell at this distance?
I've not been an actor for more years than I care to remember, without being able to recognize a false beard at 50 yards.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Do you think he's following us?
I don't know. Can you see who's inside the cab?
No. The glass is too dirty. Let's go back to the theatre, Governor.
What? Stop whining.
I don't want to be shot at, attacked by men with cudgels or sword sticks. I'm only a humble dresser. I'm not trained for this sort of thing.
There are only two people I would choose to have fighting at my side. Spartacus and you.
You save the soft soap for him, Governor. I prefer the quiet life.
Damn it. Cab's turned off. Hey, look at its livery. That wasn't a registered Thomas Tilling cab. Fool that I am. Gaping out of the back window like some amateur sleuth. It was your fault, making all that fuss.
He could have been following someone else. Or it could have been Marlin.
Hardly.
Why not?
He knows exactly where we're going.
Let's go home, Governor, before it's too late. I'd much rather fight your creditors.
It's already too late. Look what looms above us. Paddington Station.
I don't think I'm going to enjoy this weekend.
I hate trains. I feel trapped.
Now, they have corridors now. You can promenade up and down if you want. It's supposed to be very fashionable.
I don't want to be fashionable. Look at all that open space out there. Dirty, brown countryside.
Well, I think it looks rather nice.
Pull down the blind.
Well, it was you who wanted to tramp over the moors, roll in the heather with a buxom wench. I was happy in London.
The fantasy is always much more appealing than the reality. Pull down the blinds, I said, and put that revolver away.
I'm only cleaning it. Sort of life you need. You never know when you're going to need it. You wouldn't want it to jam.
They won't be needed on this journey. Light as a cigar. Is there anything to read?
I've got a copy of the Strand magazine.
Strand magazine? Surely you jest.
Good afternoon, sirs.
And who are you?
Your steward, sir.
Why should I need a steward?
I have a gift for you, sir.
For me?
You are Mr. Richard Mace.
Of course.
Compliments of the company, sir.
A bottle of brandy. What a civilized gesture. Give the man something, Bradley.
What? Oh, here you are. Thank you very much, sir. We're honoured to have such a distinguished personage travelling with us. I nearly forgot. A parcel for you, sir.
Really?
It was handed to the guard as the train was leaving the station.
Thank you.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes, my man, and thank you very much. What a civilized way to travel.
They'll probably ask you to endorse that line in some advertisement.
And why not? I would travel more frequently if this was the manner in which I would be treated.
Yeah. Are you going to open your present?
Of course.
Is there a card?
No. I wonder what it can be. A gift from an admirer, perhaps.
Looks like a shoebox.
So an admirer thinks I need a new pair of boots.
Well, aren't you going to open it?
I want to try and guess what's inside first. What do you think?
Don't know, Gov.
Cigars, perhaps.
Well, why not open it and find out?
Is there no romance in you, Roundtree? No. Why must you spoil these little moments for me? I've lost interest now. You open it here. Catch.
Well, it's your present. I don't want to open it.
Oh, stop behaving like a child and open it.
Behaving like a child.
Open it.
Oh, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of string round it.
And pour me a glass of brandy.
Yeah, it's coming. Hey, your present started making a noise.
What? Is it a musical box?
No. It's ticking. Open the window, Gov.
What?
Out of the way!
Have you gone mad?
That parcel was ticking, Governor.
So, you've probably thrown away a perfectly good clock.
What? Oh, I didn't think of that.
What's the matter with you, Roundtree?
You were right again, Governor. It was a clock with a bomb attached to it.
There's a telegram from Mr. Mace, sir.
Well, I thought he was on his way to Cornwall.
He is, sir. Listen. An outrage which, fortunately, for the sake of the British theatre, failed dismally, was perpetrated against no less a personage than myself.
What happened?
An attempt was made to extinguish my life by the use of a bomb.
Good God.
If it wasn't for the speed, presence of mind, and quickness of limb of my faithful servant Roundtree, Mace would now be splattered all over England's green and fog-laden land.
That telegram must have cost a small fortune.
Yes, sir, there's more.
I'll read it on the way to the train.
Well, where are we going, sir?
Cornwall.
Well, we're here, wherever that may be.
Oh, stop whining and find a porter.
The station's deserted. No one else got up the train.
I did.
It's him, Governor.
Stay where you are, Mr. Marlin.
You're very fast, Mr. Mace. You've no need of your gun.
Drop your stick and raise your hands, Marlin.
Please, Mr. Mace.
Get your big toe as much as wriggle in your boot again, and you're a dead man.
I'm unarmed. You've nothing to fear.
I'm always cautious of men who carry swords in their canes. I could shoot you dead and plead self-defense. Drop your cane.
I was told you were shrewd. I've underestimated you.
Never ever underestimate actors and men who drink. And certainly never an actor who drinks.
Why are you so hostile?
Attempted murder never amuses me.
What?
A bomb was handed to me on the train, wrapped in blue paper. Your favorite color, by any chance?
I know nothing of this.
Why were you on the train?
To come here, of course.
And why didn't you travel with us?
I had only a second-class ticket.
I'm very angry, Marlin.
I was not responsible for the attempt on your life.
There's a coach coming, Governor.
That's to take us to the house. It should have been here when we arrived.
See how many men there are in the coach, Roundtree.
Right, Governor.
Might I make an observation, Mr. Mace?
As long as it is not critical. I'm only waiting for the smallest excuse to kill you.
If the bomb attempt had been successful, the train would hardly have arrived on time.
So?
So the coach, albeit a minute or two late, is here to meet a train arriving on schedule. You see my point?
I see you taking the fullest advantage of a very convenient coincidence.
I can only see a driver, Governor.
Good.
We could get the next train back to London. You've plenty of ammunition and brandy. We could hold out for hours in the waiting room.
Take my other revolver, Roundtree.
But, Governor...
I'm curious to see where Marlin wants to take us.
Let's get out while we can.
Don't worry, Roundtree. Marlin will look after us. If he doesn't, he will not live to deceive anyone else.
Oh, this bench is damned hard. I bet Mr. M and Roundtree didn't travel like this.
Be grateful you've got a seat.
Why are we going to Cornwall, sir, anyway?
Because that's where we'll find Caspar Gutman.
No butler, and no one is to see you arrive.
So no one questions the box we're in when we leave.
Shut up, Roundtree. This way. You hadn't told me who your employer is. He'll do that himself.
I reckon he enjoys all this secrecy, Governor.
I'm sure he does. This is not a game, Mr. Mace. I'm pleased to hear it. I'm a very bad loser.
Let's get out of here, Governor.
There's a sense of adventure.
Gone back to London on the train. There could be a dozen armed men waiting for me in that room.
12 to 2. What odds are they?
Bloody great big ones.
Knock at the door, Marlin. Who is it? Marlin, sir.
Come in.
In we go. Cover Marlin, Roundtree. Kill him if he as much as breathes.
What's the meaning of this?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
What's happening, Marlin?
Someone tried to kill Mr. Mace on the train here. He believes I was responsible.
This is dreadful.
Precisely my sentiment. Perhaps I should introduce you two gentlemen. Please do. This is Sir Robert Steelwell.
Eh?
Don't let the barrel of your revolver deviate one fraction from Marlin's head, Roundtree.
But, Governor, according to the newspapers, he's dead.
Newspaper reports can be very unreliable. Take the review of my leer. Ridiculous.
But this is different, Governor.
My credentials are in this drawer. They will prove who I am.
I'll take a look, Governor.
These documents are signed both by the Home Secretary and the Prime Minister. This is my letter of authority for the assignment.
Code name Pegasus.
How invigorating.
Is that the Queen's monogram?
It is.
Do you hear that, Governor?
I did.
The headed notepaper looks genuine enough, although I suppose the signatures could be anybody's.
I once received a letter from the Home Secretary, signed by his own fair hand. Are the initials all curly, almost frilly?
Yes, Governor.
And the ink purple?
Yes.
Then these gentlemen have either done their homework exceptionally well, or the documents are genuine. Isn't it time somebody offered me a drink?
Perhaps you would do the honours, Marlin.
Of course. A large brandy, please.
I'll have the same.
Now, Sir Robert, why are you allowing the press to spread lies about you? You are supposed to be dead.
My poor secretary was murdered in my place. He was on an errand for me. We are of a similar build. I assume they mistook him for me.
Why should anyone want to kill you?
They didn't. They wanted information. When they found they had the wrong man, they killed him.
It still doesn't explain why you are pretending to be dead.
It's an attempt to cause confusion.
You're being very successful.
But not, alas, with the right people. They seem to know our every move.
And who are they?
We don't know yet.
You mean a gang of crooks have got Her Majesty's government on the run?
Not quite.
But almost.
What a shambles. Why was I not told all this in London, and why come to me at all?
I'll explain in a moment. Do you know what that is?
A photograph.
But of what?
It looks like a teardrop with a fin.
It's a dirigible.
Eh?
Yes.
But this is like no other dirigible, eh, Marlin? It's a revolution in flying. At last we have a practical unit of propulsion. The airship in that photograph is capable of cruising at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour.
Impossible.
No, Mr. Mace. A fact. A fact made possible by a revolution in engine development. It's top secret.
Can we leave now, Governor? I don't want to hear any more secrets.
And what is more, the dirigible can be steered. No more relying on the caprice of the wind. Think of the military significance of such a machine, Mr. Mace. The transportation of men and artillery. Safe, speedy journeys over the enemy's lines. Rapid transportation of ammunition and supplies. Reconnaissance. Even aerial bombing. Our troops would be supreme on any battlefield.
If we have built the ultimate deterrent, why do we still have problems?
There is only one prototype, and on the ground it is still very vulnerable.
We're surrounded with hundreds of troops.
The project is secret, Mr. Mace.
We also have a more practicable proposition. The dirigible is to be moved to a new hiding place.
When?
This weekend.
You don't expect us to fly in it?
Of course not.
Then how do we fit into all this? Airship shifting is hardly in my line.
Your part would be vital.
Elucidate.
This house is being watched.
Oh, dear.
Before the dirigible can be moved, I must deliver the coordinates of its new hiding place to the navigator. But I am here, and the airship is out on the moor. My problem is to reach it without detection. That's where you come in.
The plot may thicken, but my part still remains obscure.
Your genius at disguise is not unknown to us, nor your work with the Metropolitan Police.
That was a long time ago.
My plan is very simple. You will remain here, disguised as me. You will allow yourself to be seen at the windows of the house, wander about the grounds. While all eyes are upon you, I can slip away unnoticed.
Let's go, Governor.
I think you're right, Roundtree. A more ridiculous, incredible, imbecilic, infantile plan I've yet to hear. I had no desire to meet the same fate as your secretary.
You would be perfectly safe in the house.
From a bomb, a high-powered rifle. Come on, Governor.
Why isn't the Secret Service involved?
It is.
You?
Yes.
That explains a lot.
There would be no danger, Mr. Mace. I would be gone but a few hours.
The last train leaves soon.
Wouldn't it be much simpler to send Marlin with the coordinates?
My instructions are explicit. The coordinates are to be given to no one but the navigator of the dirigible.
You're tying your own hands.
I have my orders.
And so you concoct the most bizarre of plans to carry them out. Oh, for God's sake, man, call out the police or the army. Supply yourself with a troop of armed men. You'll have no problem in reaching your airship.
No, the risk would be too great. A large body of men is too easily infiltrated by a saboteur.
Yes?
There's a telegram for Mr. Mace.
Get it, Marlin. Who knows you're here?
It's probably Inspector Maitland. I telegraphed him after the bomb outrage on the train. Another reason why I should have been told of your plan in London.
Who else have you told?
Does it matter? My telegram, please. Thank you. It is from Inspector Maitland and Sergeant Bound. They're on their way here.
Do you know these men, Marlin?
I know of them, sir. As they go, competent policemen.
The finest detectives Scotland Yard have.
It'd be nice to have a couple of friendly faces around.
Yes, indeed.
When do they expect to arrive?
Judging from when this telegram was sent, I would say within the next half hour. Don't you think it would be a nice gesture if you sent your coach to collect them?
They'll be handy men to have around.
I will retire now. You have prepared a room for me.
Well, yes.
Good. I'll wait for them there. Have a bottle of brandy sent up, please. Come, Roundtree.
Who is it?
Your brandy, sir.
Excellent. Place it down there.
Very good, sir. Will there be anything else?
I don't think so.
Thank you, sir.
My carpet bag, Roundtree.
Right, Gov. Are we off?
I am for a look around.
Governor,
I don't like faceless enemies.
You said we were going back to London.
I've changed my mind.
You can't go out there. You don't even know what to look for.
I do. Men in city suits.
I don't think you should, Governor. These men are killers.
I'm paid to perform.
You were tricked. You expected to perform recitations. Hamlet's death scene, King Lear, a few dirty limericks.
Well, instead I shall improvise. Good training for an actor.
Don't go, Governor. At least wait for Inspector Maitland.
Listen, time. I shall be all right. I have my revolver.
That won't be much good if you stab me in the back.
They first have to get behind me.
As you don't know what they look like, that won't be too difficult.
But will they recognize me? Who could suspect the clergy of damnable deeds?
Just about everyone. You've used that disguise before.
Never in Cornwall.
These crooks aren't from around here.
Well, that's too bad. I never use new material in the provinces.
You've no idea how many of them there are. I'm scared for you, Governor.
I shall die an old man, Roundtree, never fear.
I'll come with you.
I need you here, my friend. Somebody that I can trust to advise Maitland. Now, there. What do I look like?
You're awful.
Encourage me, Roundtree. I'm a buccaneer, an adventurer, a poet, a dreamer of great dreams.
Use your stairs, Governor. You'll break your neck going down a drain pipe.
Wish me luck. I am gone.
Come back, Governor. Governor! There's someone at the door. Governor, come back. Oh, dear. Yes?
Inspector Maitland has arrived.
Go away. The Governor's resting.
He hasn't time to rest. Wake him at once.
I can't. The Governor's in one of his moods. He'll be very annoyed.
Open the door.
Come on, Roundtree. Mr. Mace will understand.
Go away.
It wasn't locked.
I have a trusting nature. Anyway, only a bunch of bullies would have charged in uninvited.
Where is Mr. Mace? Where's he gone?
Out.
Not boozing?
No. He's in one of his Sir Galahad moods. He's got to find the enemy.
Why didn't he wait for us?
You know the Gov.
Is he disguised?
Yes, as a clergyman.
Is the man mad? He could ruin everything.
Perhaps we should go after him, sir.
I think not, Sant.
Well, the Governor could be in terrible danger.
Perhaps, but he's also causing the very diversion we need. While the gang's out chasing Mr. Mace, we can leave discreetly for the airship site.
Will we be able to take off in this wind?
Oh, I'm sure, sir. The pilot's very competent.
Well, what about the Governor? What if they catch him?
He must look after himself.
Well, what have we got here?
Good evening, my son. A damnable night.
I wouldn't know about that.
You take my word, my child. My inspiration is divine.
Here, you just come from that house?
I have. On a mission of mercy.
We've got a friend who'd like to have a word with you.
Oh, really?
Yes. Grab him.
Gently, my children. I damage easily.
Get in, man. It's freezing.
I can't go and leave the Governor.
Maitland and Bound will help you look for him later.
Mr. Mace can look after himself, Roundtree. He's a tough old bird.
He doesn't even know who he's looking for, and he could get himself into all sorts of trouble.
Get in. We haven't got time to waste.
I might torture him.
Only if they catch him.
I can't leave him.
Stop him, Marlin.
Right, sir.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, sir.
We need all the help we can get.
Oh, let him go, sir. Roundtree isn't much of a fighting man. He wouldn't be much use to us.
All right. Driver, the West Road. Hurry!
Mr. Mace, by Jove. Sit down, sir. Allow me to introduce myself, Professor Gutman.
You are mistaken, sir. My name is Rigby, the Reverend Rigby.
I am rarely mistaken, sir. Please sit down.
Well,
If you don't mind me saying so, Mr. Mace, you're losing your touch. By Jove, you are. Your shoes, sir. Indeed, look at them. Handmade, the very finest leather. What clergyman can afford such shoes? Oh, please, Mr. Mace.
They were a present from a rich uncle.
A neat parish, sir, but not good enough.
You're right. There is no further need for deception.
Thank you, Mr. Mace. I admire a man who knows when to give in, indeed.
Don't flatter yourself too much, sir. I allowed myself to be captured.
Be a fair loser, sir. You were outwitted. I knew as soon as I heard you were involved in this case you'd try something bold. I simply had to wait.
My purpose was to find you. It took me precisely 5 minutes.
Oh, you're a card, sir. By Jove, you are. I like a man with a sense of humour. By Jove, I do. Within 5 minutes, you are my prisoner, and you still claim the victory. A man after my own heart. A drink, sir? Oh, silly of me to ask. Your consumption is renowned. Brandy. You'll enjoy this. It's an excellent vintage. 70 years old.
I'm obviously on the wrong side.
Oh, by Jove, sir, I think you're right. I really do. Now, feel free to join me any time you wish. Tell me, Mr. Mace, how do you manage to remain so slim and yet drink like the proverbial fish? I'm greatly impressed.
I maintain a Byronic diet.
Oh, I am the same, sir. But look at my size.
I also burn up a great deal of nervous energy.
Oh, indeed, you're an interesting man, sir. I like you. By Jove, I do. Very much.
Good.
Should I have to kill you, please don't take it personally. Oh, yes, indeed. It would simply be business.
And what is your business?
Simplicity itself. I once held the chair of logic at one of Europe's most renowned universities. Now I organize crime. A logical extension, so to speak. You see, I like you. I am prepared to be honest with you. I would be likewise with few other men.
Whom are you working for?
Please, sir, there are certain little confidences one doesn't tell even to one's closest friends. You understand, of course. Especially as you have yet to tell me anything. We must be fair. Do you not agree?
You only want to know one thing of me.
Indeed, and what is that, sir?
How I keep so slim.
Oh, by Jove, you are a card, sir. Indeed you are. But even I tire of humour. You are aware of what I wish to know. The airship. Where is it?
I don't know.
Correct me if I'm wrong, as I'm sure you will, sir. But are you not involved in a plan to move it?
There is a plan, but a plan contrived by a fool.
And what is your part in this foolish plan?
None. I consider the plan much too ridiculous to become involved.
Indeed.
Surely it wouldn't be so difficult to find the ship for yourselves. I'm told it's a very large object. There can't be many places to hide it.
My men are looking for it, of course. But there are many disused quarries on the moor. It isn't as difficult as you might think to hide something no one is supposed to know anything about.
Professor, they're on the move. They've left the house.
Why aren't you following them?
Scrawn is. He's blazing a trail.
Sir Robert has obviously panicked, Mr. Mace.
A man of little nerve.
Shall I kill Mr. Mace, sir?
Indeed, no. He may accompany us. I wish him to study my methods. He'll make an interesting critic, I do believe. My carriage. Hurry, man!
What's happening?
What's happening, driver?
The lead horse, sir. Something's the matter with its foot.
Well, drive on, man.
Can't risk it, sir. If we lose him, we could lose the whole team.
Better not take the risk, son.
We haven't far to go.
I'm sure we'll make it home.
That's all very well. Every moment
It's all right. It's just the stone. We'll be on the move in a couple of minutes.
Oh.
I must confess that this is an incredible machine.
Oh, something with a little flair, by Jove. Designed and built by Sir Goldsworth Gurney himself.
I thought steam carriages had become obsolete.
Oh, indeed, no. Never stood a chance in the first place. Horse-drawn interest was too strong. Observe the modification to cope with soft ground. Broad spiked wheels. A winch on the front to pull us out of any danger.
It's certainly a very comfortable machine.
You're a man of taste, sir.
Will we be able to catch Sir Robert in this?
Of course. This machine is capable of speeds up to 20 miles per hour. We'll catch them, never fear, sir.
This is an excellent cigar.
Havana, of course.
Tell me, Professor, were you responsible for the bomb business on the train?
Alas, I must confess I was, indeed so. Badly bungled, very badly bungled. My apologies, sir.
Why use a bomb?
Confusion. It's difficult to identify a man when he's in many pieces. Indeed, it is, sir. A professional must be thorough, even if sometimes a little extreme.
A drink, Sergeant?
Thank you, sir. If I can get it down me without spilling too much.
Drinking on duty is strictly prohibited, Inspector.
So it is, sir. So it is. But we always have a little drink before a fight starts.
Fight? What fight?
If you look out of the back window, you'll catch a glimpse of a horseman.
What? See him, sir?
I do.
At the moment, it's only one man. He's probably a scout.
What should we do?
Sergeant Bound and I could take care of him. And certainly slow any others up a bit.
Are you armed?
We are, sir.
Oh, you go with them, Marlin.
Oh, very good. No, sir. You'll need him. Driver! Slow down at the next bend.
What are you going to do with the airship? Can you fly it?
Indeed, no. But then I have no intention of trying.
Then what?
Destroy it. Blow it up. And a splendid spectacle, I'm sure it'll be, by Jove.
Why?
That's my commission, sir.
Why not steal it?
My client already has one.
Ah, another government?
Indeed, yes. Relations of our dear Queen.
What?
Oh, sit down, sir. Enjoy the ride. View the whole thing as a family argument. A mere tiff.
He's taking his time. There's a very bright moon, sir. Do you think he saw us jump?
And there. Now. There he is. And he's still alone.
No, he stopped. Do you think he heard us?
Now. Look. He's tying something to a bush. He's blazing a trail. Cover me, Bound.
Right, sir.
You down there. Halt. Raise your hands. Get him, Bound. Yeah, well, your shooting was a bit off.
Oh, well, I hit him, sir.
And the horse, too.
What's that noise?
The airship?
No, wrong direction.
It's a steam engine and travelling at speed. Quick, take cover.
They'll see that mess in the road, sir.
Too late to worry about that now. How many rounds left?
At 12, far too.
I've still got 12. Let's hope it's enough.
It's a big coach. I wonder where they got it from.
God knows. What's that hanging on the side of the carriage?
It's a man.
It's Roundtree.
What's he doing, the idiot?
There's only one man Roundtree'd suffer so much discomfort for.
Mr. M.
Exactly, and I bet my pension he's in that carriage.
Why are we slowing down? Driver, why are we slowing down?
There's something in the road.
What?
Looks like a dead horse.
Drive on!
Can't get by, sir.
Sit very still, Mr. Mace. It'll be a great pity to have to kill you.
There's Scrawn, Professor, by the oars.
Lying down on the job again.
Where's Roundtree gone?
He's dropped down by that bush.
I see him.
What we gonna do then, sir?
Wait and see what happens. And what Roundtree does. We don't want to muck it up for him.
The coach door's opening, sir. Head down.
Ooh, but it's dark out there, Professor.
The horse must be moved. Hurry, man.
Here, take my cigar to light your way.
The bloke by the driver's got a shotgun, sir. If there's any trouble, he's mine.
Welcome to him.
What are the fools doing? Hurry yourselves!
To be so close, Professor, and lose all.
Be quiet, sir.
May I show you this?
What?
A trick taught to me by a Chinese friend. Struggle and I will break your neck. Now.
Governor!
Rountree, where did you come from?
Shh. He's a gun, Governor. Is he the villain?
The arch-villain.
Have you killed him?
Not yet.
They're making heavy weather, moving that horse.
Perhaps you'd like to go down and help them, sir.
Well, that's what I mean. A rope round the horse and that engine would soon put it out of the way. I don't know what the criminal class is coming to.
Where's Roundtree gone?
Climbed into the carriage. I've never seen him move so fast.
Let's hope he's freed Mr. Mason, not got himself into more trouble. Come on, let's get a bit closer.
How many men on the box?
The driver and a guard.
And the two moving the horse. Which pair do you want?
The guard on the box has got a shotgun.
He's mine.
What about Sleeping Beauty here?
The Gutman, he'll be all right for a while. You know, he smokes an excellent cigar. You must get me a box when we return to London.
If we return, Governor.
Oh, careful, Sergeant. They won't hear us in this wind, sir.
Who's he firing at?
Up there, Governor. 2 men, see?
This is becoming most confusing.
Are you all right, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
God knows how he missed us.
He didn't entirely, sir. My left leg feels distinct uncomfortable.
He's firing blind now. That missed us by a mile.
But those two by the horse can see us.
We can only assume the 2 men being fired at are on our side.
Do you think that's wise, Governor?
One must have a little faith occasionally. Roundtree, it could be Inspector Maitland.
What do we do?
Help them out.
Did you hit anything?
Yes, my head on this stupid little ledge.
I've got to get the fellow with the shotgun. If he gets our range, we're dead.
Only Roundtree'd keep those men by the horse occupied.
Keep firing, Roundtree.
I can't see anyone to shoot at.
There. Brilliant, Roundtree. Who needs Spartacus when I have you?
What's happening, Professor?
The voice pipe, Roundtree.
Here you are, Governor.
You up there. Professor Gutman is my prisoner. Throw down your gun. I said throw down your gun.
Oh, that was meant for us, Governor. Seems you didn't use enough authority in your voice.
Rapid fire, Roundtree. The second lad by the horse has shown himself.
Oh, Mr. M and Roundtree are in cracking form, sir.
Oh, keep down, Sergeant, keep down.
I wonder how much ammunition the shotgun's got.
I don't know, but we can't make plans on the hypothesis that he's running out.
He can keep us here indefinitely. Why doesn't Maitland do something?
I can only assume that he's not in a position to do so.
And that paneling won't last much longer.
But long enough, Letty.
What have you got in mind?
How long is it taking our friend out there to reload?
I don't know. A few seconds, I suppose.
And how long will it take you to scramble out of the coach and shoot him dead?
Oh, no, Governor. I'm not going out there. That's a big gun he's got. He'd blow me to pieces.
Would you rather that I went and risk the British public losing its greatest actor?
No, Gov. We are both going to sit tight. Wait for Maitland to do something.
And die of boredom. If you won't go, I must.
No, Governor.
Your hip flask, Roundtree.
We must get closer, sir.
Not with that leg, Sergeant.
That carriage will be off in a minute. I've got to get that shotgun.
If you stick your head above that rock, he'll blow you to pieces.
I'll take the chance, sir.
All right. I'll back you up, fool that I am.
Steady on, Governor. You've had enough to drink.
Should I fail in my task, this will save the embalmer work.
If he hits you with both barrels, there won't be much left to embalm.
I am invincible. It also takes him a slow count of 5 to reload.
That's really slow, Governor. You die of old age waiting.
You are there. This is your last chance to surrender.
Forget this crazy idea. You'll never hit him.
I shall move at the speed of light, shoot with the eye of an eagle.
And die with as much grace as a squashed fly.
This is your last chance. Here I go.
Oh, God almighty, that jump was much further than I thought.
Very badly mistimed, Mr. Mace.
So I see.
That's what you get for sending an actor to do a man's job. Your last encore, sir. Goodbye.
Governor! Governor! Are you all right, Governor?
Yes, Roundtree.
I couldn't look. I thought you were a goner.
So did I. Your hip flask.
Here you are, Governor. You deserve it.
Oh, I could do with a mouthful of that.
Sergeant Band. Inspector Maitland.
Glad to see you're still in one piece, sir.
And to whom do I owe my life?
A lucky bullet, sir.
I shall forever be in your debt, Sergeant.
Pity we hit the driver as well.
Have you noticed? The wind's dropped.
The tempest recedes when justice rides forth, brandishing the sword of retribution.
Is that Shakespeare, sir?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Now, the Governor makes up all his own lines, even when they're supposed to be Shakespeare's.
You ill-abuse an old thespian.
What's that?
A steam engine.
Who's driving it?
Professor Gutman, the arch-villain himself. You are wasting your ammunition, Sergeant. Men like Gutman don't get killed escaping. It isn't his style.
Well, at least we've smashed his organisation.
I doubt it, Sergeant.
Sir?
Professor Gutman is not a small-time criminal. The men we have killed this evening are only too easily replaced. I fear we have done little more than delay him.
At least the airship's safe.
For the time being.
You think Gutman will try again?
Undoubtedly. Next time he may succeed.
Shouldn't we go after him, sir?
On foot? When you with a wounded leg?
We can't just let him get away.
We have no choice at the moment. But don't fret, Sergeant. We have not heard the last of Caspar Gutman.
Look, sir. The airship's taken off.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen. It is for that sight we have all worked this evening.
It's so big.
It is the future, gentlemen. And may we not live to regret this night's work. Roundtree?
Governor?
Is there anything left in the hip flask?
Enough for a mouthful each.
Ah, splendid. Then let us imbibe, for we must bustle. London is a long walk, gentlemen.
That was Pegasus by Eric Saward, and starring Geoffrey Matthews, Leonard Fenton and William Edel. But first, another case for Inspector Maitland and Sergeant Bound. Back in Victorian London, someone had it in for the aristocracy.
Edward Albert George Stockley.
What?
Are you he?
What do you want?
Are you he?
Get out! Get out, do you hear?
In a moment, Sir Edward. First, I must leave you these.
Brilliant shooting, sir.
What?
2 shots in the head, not a finger's width separating them.
God, I'm tired.
Work of the same man, all right. Format's exactly as before.
Anyone hear the shots?
Yeah, the butler did, but I gather that's all he did here. Rest of the staff were in bed asleep. Would you like a word with him, sir?
Not if you've taken a statement. I gather there isn't a Lady Stockley.
No, died some 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, let's go. We're only wasting our time here.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Yes, Perkins?
Urgent message from Assistant Commissioner. It's come by special messenger. You're to report to him at once.
Thank you, Perkins.
Yeah, I wonder what he wants.
Let's go and find out.
Come. Ah, Maitland, Bound. Come in, the pair of you.
Thank you.
Sit. Smoke, if you like.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I've just come from a meeting with the Home Secretary. Damn fellow's an insomniac. Mind you, he's every reason to be. This incident, Maitland, it's got to remain hush-hush.
What, sir?
Absolutely hush-hush. Not a word to anyone. Press embargo and all that.
Why, sir?
Damnation, man. This is the 4th assassination this month. We've lost 2 knights, a duke and an earl.
Yes, sir.
A sizable chunk of the aristocracy. What's the public going to make of the Yard's ability to maintain law and order if we allow the activities of this fellow to go unchecked?
Well, sir,
and what with this Ripper business as well, there'll be riots. Eminent people forced to resign. Inspectors demoted.
Yes, sir.
This assassin's a professional. Someone must be employing him. Find them, Maitland. And find out why they're so intent on the wholesale slaughter of Britain's aristocracy. The motive, Maitland.
What about Sir Edward, sir? There are bound to be questions about his death. It was rather sudden.
It's been decided his death be announced as from natural causes. Heart failure.
Sounds a bit irregular to me, sir.
Think of the Yard's reputation, man.
I am, sir.
The death certificate will be signed accordingly.
There's nothing to worry about. Not a thing. Now keep me in touch, Maitland. Fully in touch.
Yes, sir. The case is cursed. No publicity. Oh, they'll make our job easier.
I like the touch that Sir Edward died from natural causes, sir. His heart failed owing to the fact that someone had filled his head full of lead.
Where do you begin to look for a professional killer? The man that murders for money can be anyone, live anywhere. And this other business. Half the force is tied up on that case. You ask for any extra facilities, and the answer is no. The hunt for Master Jack the Ripper has first priority. God, I'm tired.
We should be going home, sir.
The day isn't over yet, Sergeant.
Sir?
You and I are going for a walk.
On a night like this, when you can hardly see a hand before you.
As the Assistant Commissioner pointed out, the one common factor these murders have is that all the victims were members of the aristocracy. Who knows more about them than anyone else of our acquaintance?
Albert Huggett.
Precisely. One-time butler to the second most noble family in the land, until they found he was personally responsible for the vast amount of port drunk in the house. If anyone knows more about the dark side of the four murdered men, it'll be him.
It's midnight, sir. Where do we start looking for him?
This is the one time of day I know for certain where he'll be, staggering out of the shin and gutter. Stop the cab at the next corner, driver. Hello, Albert.
Good evening, sirs. Do I have the honour of knowing either of you gentlemen? Or are you street ruffians out to steal my last pennies?
Come off it, Mr. H. You know us.
Well, blow me down. If it isn't the inscrutable Sergeant Brown.
Bound's the name, Mr. H. And we don't go in for official titles in this part of the world. Mr. Bound and Mr. Maitland will suffice.
Mr. Maitland. How are you, Maitland?
Very tired, Albert, very tired.
I'm drunk.
We noticed.
Life is very hard on me.
And on us, too.
Do you mind if I sit down? Join me, gentlemen. A curbstone may lack the elegance of a Chippendale, but there isn't much difference in comfort.
Don't you think we're wasting our time, sir?
Look, Albert, I need information.
For you, kind sir, anything.
It could be dangerous.
Oh, I know not the meaning of the word. After port, danger is my tipple.
It's the assassin, Albert. I want information on the four men he's murdered.
Danger, good sir, involves risk. Risk is a calculable commodity. Anything to do with the assassin is suicide. The odds are not to my liking.
It's very important. He's been at work again. 4 times this month he's killed.
I have no desire to make it 5. There is not a narc in London who would help you, Mr. Maitland.
But you will, Albert. I can always depend on you.
I'm not that drunk, sir.
We'd make it worth your while.
There is evil in London. The assassin is its right hand. I would not live to spend your money. I risk my life just talking to you, Inspector.
All right, Albert. Here you are. Don't spend it all at once.
I've not earned it.
It's a filthy night. I wouldn't want one of my best narcs to die in the gutter. On pneumonia.
Good sir, you're a kind man.
Come, Mr. Bound. We must be off.
Good night, Albert.
Gentlemen, here. Come here. I cannot help you. No other professional informer will either. These are dangerous times. But there is one man who just might.
Yes?
Come here. There is a man called Michael Agate. He's better known in these parts as Michael the Cripple.
Do you know him, Sergeant?
No, sir.
He has yet another name. This one you will know.
What is it?
Richard Mace.
What, the actor?
It's him. He has eyes and ears everywhere. If anyone can help you, it's him.
But why should
I can say no more. Trust me, he's a good man. He supplied me with some of my best information. Now,
I'll get word to him. He'll make contact with you in his own way, but you must never let him know I told you his real name. Now, go. Too many eyes have seen us together already.
Driver, can't you go any faster?
No, sir. The fog's too thick. I can barely see my horse, let alone the road.
Damn weather.
What do you think, sir?
Only of sleep, Sergeant.
I mean about Mace, sir. Do you think he'll help?
I don't know.
It all seems a bit bizarre to me. A famous actor prancing about London dressed as a cripple.
The whole case is Poe-like, Sergeant.
Oh.
If I can stay awake long enough, I shall get drunk before going to sleep. Care to join me?
Oh, well, the old lady won't take too kindly to me arriving home drunk.
I'll stay at my rooms.
Well, I haven't been home for 3 days.
A fourth will make no difference.
Yeah, you're right. She doesn't care to have me about the house much anyway.
Driver! You have 2 thirsty men aboard, and this hansom seems to be travelling backwards.
Albert Mervyn Huggett.
Am I of your acquaintance, sir?
Are you he?
Your voice is not familiar.
Are you he?
But you are not unexpected.
I've come for you, Albert. You have spoken your last words to the police.
Come on, sir. Wake up.
What is it?
It's Albert.
What?
Albert Huggett. He's been done in.
Hell and damnation!
Steady, sir.
I should never have left him sitting at the side of the road in a state he was.
I don't think it would have made much difference where you left him, sir. The assassin seems to have eyes and ears everywhere.
That's what Albert said of Richard Mace.
Come in, Maitland. Sit down. I've read your report.
Sir?
Are you sure it was the assassin that murdered this man, Albert Huggett?
I'm positive, sir.
You realize this killing adds a new dimension to the case?
Sir?
The assassin has started to kill to defend his anonymity.
Or that of the organisation behind him.
Someone saw Albert as a threat, and they certainly acted damn quick. I think you and Sergeant Bourne should arm yourselves. No reason to take chances. I'll get the papers cleared for you.
Thank you, sir.
And now, what about this Richard Mace fella?
I haven't forgotten about him, sir. He's right at the top of my visiting list.
Yes?
Mr. Mace?
He isn't here. Go away.
It's the police.
The police? What do you want?
Would you mind opening the door, sir?
Has something happened to the governor?
Not that I know of. Can we come in, sir?
Yes, of course.
Any idea how long Mr. Mace will be?
He could be hours. He's very unreliable.
I noticed as we came in, he's billed to appear in the matinee. That starts in a few minutes.
There's still time for him to send a message. He doesn't like matinees. I think it would save you a long wait if you were to return this evening.
Don't worry about us, sir. We don't mind waiting.
Is there anything wrong?
Wrong? No. Why?
Well, you seem a bit agitated. Perhaps it's about Mr. Mace's absence.
I have a nervous disposition.
Who are you, anyway?
Roundtree. I'm Mr. Mace's dresser.
Well, Mr. Roundtree.
Roundtree is sufficient. I've never been one for handles.
Oh. No Christian name?
You'd have to be a Christian first.
Roundtree!
Oh, Governor.
My sword!
Gov?
The stage doorkeeper must go. I will not tolerate his insults.
Old Tom, Gov?
Old Tom will become dead Tom.
What's he done?
He said I was late. I, Mace, late. Never in all my theatrical life have I ever been late for a performance. Have you ever known me late, Roundtree?
Never, Gov.
Precisely. There isn't room in this theatre for both of us.
No, Gov.
Next he will be criticising my performance. Soon he will think he can perform better than I. Who are these people?
The police, Gov.
Did we send for them?
They came of their own accord.
We'd like a word with you, sir.
How many times have I told you I never see anybody before a performance?
They insisted I let them in.
In a few minutes' time I am to perform Hamlet.
Romeo, Gov.
What difference does it make? They're all difficult.
I need to be able to relax, to be able to compose my thoughts. Acting is an art, gentlemen, a very difficult art. And I have a splitting head.
Albert Haggett is dead, sir.
Dead?
You did know him, sir.
I knew him. When did it happen?
Last night.
He was murdered. And I always thought he would die of cirrhosis of the liver.
Well, according to the pathologist, he very nearly did. But not quite.
Poor Albert.
You haven't much time to change.
The man is dead, Roundtree. Surely I can spare a moment.
Sorry, Gov.
Then a moment is all you will get. My costume. An actor without an audience is an actor unemployed. And with my debts, that is a situation I cannot afford to be in. What am I doing with this sword in my hand?
You were about to slay old Tom.
I slay old Tom? Never! Here. Take him a bottle of brandy. No, make it gin, it's cheaper. Send him my love. Say it was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Yes, Gov.
Have you met old Tom, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
A grand old man. One of the great characters of the English theatre. Permanently drunk, and with a mouth on him as foul as the Great Fleet Sewer.
We noticed, sir.
A drink, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Brandy. The inspiration of my genius. And I hope to God the cure for my head. There we are. Your health, gentlemen.
Oh, and yours, sir. Touching on this business of Albert Haggett.
Tragic.
Help Mr. Mason with his doublet, Sergeant. Allow me, sir. The Sergeant and I were in conversation with Albert just a couple of hours before he was murdered. Your name was mentioned.
My name is on the lips of half the population.
I'm sure it is, sir, but this was concerning another matter.
There are other matters associated with my name.
This was more to do with the name of a character you sometimes play. Michael Haggett. A name I'm sure you're not unfamiliar with.
Your talents are wasted, gentlemen. You complement each other so beautifully. You would make much more money as a double act.
We've worked a long time together.
And how was old Tom?
Grateful, Gov.
Splendid. Have some brandy.
Albert said some very interesting things about you.
One of my greatest admirers.
Although he left one or two gaps. Concerning your activities as Michael Haggett.
Your sense of the theatrical is pathetic, Roundtree.
Sorry, Gov.
Apart from being very expensive, that goblet was a superb example of Georgian glass-blowing.
I'll only drink from pewter in future.
It's difficult to understand why such a distinguished actor as yourself would want to wander the streets of London disguised as a cripple.
Because I am an actor.
I don't understand, sir.
Sergeants rarely do.
Sir?
You see my face. Today on stage I shall be Romeo. Tomorrow, Hamlet. The day after, Richard Crookback. A young man, an intense man, a deformed man. I am the most famous actor in London. Probably the greatest actor since Garrick.
Oh, my God.
And yet, I can walk down Regent Street unrecognized. Why?
Oh, I wouldn't know, sir.
Because I never stop acting. Ask any member of my audience how old I am, the colour of my eyes, my hair, my height, my weight or build, and they will describe to you the last character that I played.
You're due on stage in a few minutes, Gov.
Never interrupt me in full flow.
Sorry, Gov.
I live my parts. I had such total empathy with them that when I perform, Richard Mace is the only unreal character on stage. I live to act, and act to live. I know no other way of life.
Yes, sir.
Refill my glass, Roundtree. My throat is parched.
Albert was under the impression you could be of some help to us.
To you? Surely not.
Oh, he spoke very highly of you, sir. He said you have eyes and ears everywhere.
It is true. In every tavern, every back street.
How is that, sir?
When I go to the East End or to the docks, I don't go carrying a silver top cane and wearing a Savile Row suit. I go as a sailor, a tradesman, or a labourer.
Or Michael Haggett.
Precisely. I have friends in every tavern. Where is my wig, Roundtree?
Here, Gov.
What made you start such an activity, sir?
I simply enjoyed drinking in the East End and didn't want to be conspicuous.
I was thinking more about your supplying Albert with information.
Albert was an old friend fallen on hard times. He was able to make a few shillings selling the bits and pieces that I overheard.
You haven't done too badly either, Gav.
Someone pays you as well.
On occasions, I have done the odd bit of investigating for friends. Information is easily bought if you know where to ask.
And if I should want to purchase information?
Surely you have your own knocks.
This is something special.
Then it could be very expensive.
I'm interested in information on the assassin.
Are you sure? Where he's concerned, London's underworld is very mute. My dagger, Roundtree.
Right, Gav.
4 very important people have died by his hand, and now Albert.
4?
He killed again last night. Sir Edward Stockley. I tell you this in the utmost confidence.
Oh, of course.
It would be in your interest to cooperate with us, sir.
I know nothing. I wish I could help you. My dagger, Roundtree.
It's here somewhere, Gav.
The underworld wants to be rid of him as much as you do. Like the Ripper, he is an embarrassment to all honest criminals. My dagger, Roundtree!
I can't seem to find it, Gav.
How can I perform without my dagger? Is it asking too much to demand a few miserable props?
Here it is, Gav. It's all right.
Put it on me. And refill my glass.
Yes, Gav.
You must excuse me, gentlemen. I have a lot to do.
Mr. Mace, do we have your cooperation on this matter, sir?
Of course. Anything I hear you will be told immediately.
And not sold to the highest bidder.
You have my word for what that is worth as an actor.
That's good enough, sir.
Your 1 minute call, Mr. Mace.
Thank you. I must go. Romeo awaits my genius. He cannot live until I breathe life into him. Come, Roundtree.
Coming, Gav. Look, gents, the Governor's been very candid with you. Albert was the only person who knew his identity. If it got out in the wrong quarters the Governor was Michael Haggett, God only knows what would happen.
His secret is safe with us.
I'm much obliged. I'll have another word with him after the show when he's in a better mood. I'm sure he'll want to help.
Round the tree!
Well, sir, what did you think?
I don't know. He certainly was very strange. All that shouting.
He's an actor, sir. Did a pretty rum lot at the best of times.
He seemed to live in a world of his own.
Alcoholic haze, I'd call it. I've never seen a man drink so much.
I find his case grows more depressing by the hour.
Do you think he'll help?
Mace? I don't know. As long as he doesn't get in the way or get himself killed, I don't care what he does. There isn't room in this case for temperament. Driver!
Sir?
Scotland Yard.
On our way, sir.
Anything interesting in the newspaper?
Parliament had to be suspended owing to the smell.
Of whom?
Well, it says here, Parliament was suspended yesterday afternoon owing to the pungent smell that filled the lower house.
Mm-hmm.
The smell was traced to Mr. Hunt's bone factory, 4 Street, Lambeth. Owing to the direction of the wind, the smell of his establishment was being carried across the river and into the House of Commons.
Fascinating. Talk to me. I'm bored.
What would you like to talk about, Gov?
Why must I always find a topic? Don't you have any thoughts of your own?
My thoughts are exclusively of your welfare and comfort, Gov.
Then comfort me.
Well, that's why I was reading the newspaper. I was hoping to find some humorous article to show you. Something to cheer you up.
How kind.
It's true, Gov. Shall I go and find Miss Amy? She always puts you in a better humour.
I don't want that whore near me ever again. I'm convinced she has 7 different sorts of plague. I want excitement. I'm an actor. I need to work. Well, the theatre's open 12 hours a day.
Who is it?
A letter for Mr. Mace.
Push it under the door.
Open the door. I don't want my post covered in dust.
He'll expect a tip.
Then give him one.
I've nothing smaller than a sovereign.
Well, then give him that.
We can't afford to be generous, Governor.
The letter may be the very diversion I need for my depression. You stand there arguing about money.
And what will I use to buy your brandy this evening?
Go to Jacko. I'm always good for credit there.
All right, Gov. He's gone.
Where's the letter?
Here. He left it on the floor.
The boy was embarrassed by your meanness. Give it to me. That and meanness with my money.
Who's it from?
The letter is addressed to me.
Sorry.
It's from Albert Huggett. What? Dear Mr. Mace, forgive me for writing to you at the theatre, but the information I have just acquired must be placed in your hands as soon as possible. I would have come to the theatre myself, but I go in fear of my life and must leave London at once. The information itself is a bit vague, but I'm sure with research you will be able to make more of it. What terrible handwriting.
Come on, Gov, what else does it say?
The clue is as follows. Search the personal columns of the Times. If you require any help from the professional police, see Inspector Maitland at the Yard. He is one of their best, and he has been good to me. Pray for me, Mr. Mace. I fear that I may be dead when you receive this letter. Your obedient servant, Albert Huggett.
Well, well.
A clue in the traditional manner. Suddenly, I have great interest in this case.
What's to be done?
You will go to Fleet Street.
To the Times office?
Yes, precisely. And look for Albert's clue.
What will you be doing?
Michael Agate is going to visit a certain tavern in the East End.
This is no time to go boozing, Governor.
This is business.
You said that the last time. I begin to wish Albert had sent his letter to the police.
He knew where it would be most use. 1 large brandy each, and then to our tasks.
You tell more jokes like that, and Jack the Tickler will be holding his razor for you.
Oh, don't say a thing like that, even in jest. Makes my flesh creep just to think that such a man lives in London. I'll keep my door locked tight at night.
Except when Will Baynard comes calling.
Oh! No, I'm not opening it even for him. That's why I'll make sure he's on my side of the door before I lock it. Here, Rosie. A friend of yours has just staggered in.
Where? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I must go over.
Yeah, you take care, Rosie. Can't trust no one nowadays.
Hello, Rosie, my dear.
Well, 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 Michael Agate. Long time since we've seen you in this place.
Been very busy, my dear. Very busy.
Would you like a drink?
Another time, Flower. Loth I am ever to refuse a drink. This visit is purely business.
I hope more profitable than your last commission.
I thought we all cleaned up rather nicely on that one.
I had a lot of overheads.
There'll be a special bonus if we pull this one off.
Oh, yes? What is it?
Information. For a very special client.
Oh, all your clients are special. Except when it comes to paying.
This little job is payment in advance, my precious jewel.
What information's wanted?
About our late dear departed friend, Albert.
Are you serious?
I never joke about business. You should know that by now, Rosie.
You know who did him in?
I don't. That's what I want you to find out, my little archangel.
The bloody assassin. What with him and the Ripper, no one's safe in London.
Albert was careless. Very unwise move. Albert was not shrewd, my orchid.
I still don't want to get involved.
It's in the best interests of London's underworld that this man is caught. His activities bring discredit on all of us.
Well, what are the police for?
To catch villains, my cherry pie. But at times like this, it is best to put aside our prejudices and aid the police. It's not until this man's neck wears a collar of hemp that we can continue our activities in peace.
I don't know.
For Albert's sake, if not for the other blighters he's killed. This assassin isn't one of us.
Nor's Albert any longer.
My client wishes retribution.
All right.
Oh, that's more, Rosie.
But the job's going to cost you plenty.
Name your price, Rosie, my dear.
10 guineas, plus a guinea a day, and another guinea a day for each of my girls.
What's this talk of guineas?
I've gone respectable.
Not with fees verging on daylight robbery. My Christmas tree.
Take it or leave it.
I'll pay £7.10 to you and 6 half-crowns a day for each of your girls.
A guinea a day or nothing. You'll get no one else to touch this business for you.
You drive a hard bargain, my little prairie flower.
Yeah, put it down to the high cost of dying.
Can you start at once?
Of course.
Pick your girls wisely. I want no loose talk.
All my girls are reliable, and none of them want to finish up dead.
None of them will, Rosie, my precious.
Cash in advance, you said?
Did I? Then I must have my little diamond jubilee.
Minimum charge is for 2 days. That makes 16 guineas.
Oh, you had so well, my little abacus.
Pass it to me under the table. I don't want any of the scum here seeing so much money.
Right. There you are, Princess. Around £20. I want every scrap of information you can get, however vague, whoever is overheard saying it. I want to know everything.
Right. Messages left in the usual place?
Of course, my love.
I'll get my girls organised.
They're looking for the man who killed Albert, remember? No mention of the assassin's other activities, my little orange. We don't want any of them getting hurt, do we?
Hello, love. Remember Albert? Such a nice man.
Wicked he was done in.
Never did no one no harm. Harmless old drunk.
We don't want that sort around, do we?
The sort who do in old men. It's bad for the underworld's reputation.
You heard anything?
Any little thing? A name?
An address?
A whisper? A nod in the dark?
Poor Albert.
Poor Albert. Poor Albert.
Rosie.
Yes, love?
A word with you.
Where have you been, Governor?
Michael Aggett's got the better of me.
You've been boozing.
I was sidetracked as I was returning to the theatre.
Did you see Rosie?
Of course. She's got her best girls working on the case. Pour me a brandy. My head feels as though 20,000 people have been clapping and cheering in it for a week.
Governor, look what I found out.
I must have brandy.
It's the oldest trick in the world.
What is? Where's my drink?
An advertisement in a personal column.
What are you talking about?
Albert's clue, what I went to the Times about. Oh, come on, Governor.
I can't concentrate. I must have a drink.
All right. Read this while I pour you one.
Dispatch at once to Mrs. Smith, all my love. What? Dispatch what? What's it about?
That message appeared in the Times on the day each man was murdered.
So, a signal to the assassin?
That's what I thought.
The plot thickens.
I checked the back copies for the last 6 months. That message only appears on the day of each murder, at no other time.
Must follow it up. Did you get the name of the person who placed the ad?
The clerk wouldn't give it to me.
We must have that name.
The police could get it.
Maitland.
Albert seemed to think he was a good bloke.
A telegram to Maitland. And whilst you're out...
Message for Mr. Mace. I'll get it, Gov. It's from Mr. Todd.
Here at once. It's from Rosie. Give the boy a tip.
Right. Oh, thank you, Gov.
It must be important. She only uses Todd in an emergency. Listen, come at once. Don't let me down, Rosie. Quickly, by Michael Agate disguise.
Yes, Governor.
Well, get it, man. I must leave at once.
You're still wearing it, Governor.
What is it, Sergeant?
A telegram, sir. It's from Mr. M.
What does he want?
To see you. He also wants us to find out the name and address of someone who put an ad in the Times. He's got a bit of a liberty, sending telegrams to us with his instructions.
Not if his information's positive.
I'm on my way, sir.
I shall be at the theatre. Meet me there.
Don't stand over
Here, there he is, that's him.
Yeah, where's Rosie, sweet thing?
She's had enough of you. Get out. Go away.
Well, what have I done, my twinkling starlet?
Cause trouble, cause pain.
Yes, get out.
Rosie.
That Michael. I must speak to him. Let him pass.
What's happened, my lovely?
I'm no longer your lovely. Look at my face.
God. What happened?
A man, a razor, in a dark alley.
The Ripper?
No, it wasn't the Ripper. I'm still alive. It was a warning.
The assassin?
A henchman. I don't know. He just warned me to stop asking questions.
I'm sorry, my treasure. I didn't realise the danger. I didn't know his strength.
You get him for me, Michael. You must promise me.
Yes. I swear I won't rest until the assassin is dead.
Did you find Rosie, Governor?
Yes. Help me off with this stupid disguise.
What's the matter?
Somebody has carved Rosie's face up. It's in ribbons.
I'm sorry, Governor.
The telegram must be sent to Dr. Graham.
Of course.
She must have the best help that money can buy. Driver, to the theatre. Michael Agate has had his day. I must think of a new creation.
Where's Mr. Mace?
I don't know. He left no message. Help yourself to a drink.
Oh, thank you, sir.
How'd you get on at the Times?
Oh, I got the name. John Smith.
How original.
Corresponds with the name in the advertisement, sir. Could be genuine.
I never met a John Smith who didn't have something to hide.
This John Smith was an Indian.
You sure?
That's what the clerk said.
You get the address?
Yes, sir.
Might be as phony as the name.
Well, I've already telegraphed the yard with the information. I thought it wouldn't do any harm to have him checked.
Your hip flask, Roundtree.
Here you are, Gov.
There is evil in London, Roundtree, and it's too well organised for my liking.
Let's get out of this business, Governor. There isn't anything in it for us.
It's too late to withdraw, much too late. Driver! Turn left at the next junction.
Where are we going?
I thought so.
What are you doing?
That cab behind, it's following us.
Are you sure?
He is following us.
Can you see who it is?
No. Driver, to the theatre, as fast as you can.
They'll follow us there.
Precisely what I want them to do. They want to know where I am going, and I want to know who they are. Better this comes about on my own territory. Can't you go any faster?
Couldn't you see who was following?
No, they stopped at the end of the road. It was stupid of me not to realize they would need to come no nearer.
What if it was the assassin?
If they had anything to do with him, I would guess they were little more than minor henchmen. I have the feeling he only comes out for the kill.
Hadn't you better think seriously about going into hiding?
Never. Oh, if only Shakespeare had lived the life I do. Think what plays he could have written.
I doubt if he'd lived long enough, sir.
Look what happened to Marlowe. He tried.
You forget. I am already 39. I am indestructible. Refill my glass, Roundtree.
Brandy won't stop a bullet, sir.
I am not drunk, Inspector.
No, sir.
I must perform. I am bubbling. You can watch my performance from my box. I shall be magnificent.
I shall be too busy watching the audience.
Yes?
Telegram for Inspector Maitland.
I'll get it.
Yeah. And what does it say?
Bad news.
Not more.
What is it?
A message in the Times. 2 officers sent to investigate the person who placed it.
And?
A fight. 1 constable's dead. Stabbed.
Good God.
The Indian, whose real name, according to papers found in his house, is Krishna Singh. After the attack, he attempted suicide. His condition is critical.
Any reason given for the resistance?
No, sir. I would have thought it was obvious. I think I should return to the yard.
1 minute, Mr. Mace.
You must excuse me, gentlemen.
You can't go on tonight, Governor.
I agree with Roundtree.
My public is waiting.
There could be great danger, sir.
With Miss Bailey playing Ophelia, I will have a large enough object to hide behind, should it prove necessary.
Take my revolver, sir.
You are too kind, Sergeant. But the Lord Chamberlain has mutilated the text sufficiently without my adding any anachronism.
You were brilliant, Governor.
I know. My genius is once more confirmed. Oh, I am blinded with emotion. Lead me back to my dressing room. Maitland gone?
Yes, Governor.
Give me your overcoat.
I'll put some more coal on the fire if you're cold, Governor.
Now, don't bother. We are going out.
No, Governor. Inspector Maitland said I was to keep you here.
Maitland is a competent policeman. He should know better than to give you such an order. Roundtree, put on the suit that I was wearing this afternoon.
What? What for?
Don't argue. Put it on.
Listen, Governor, you can't go out. The fog's so thick a blind man would get lost.
Hurry up and change.
You're not thinking, Governor. The assassin could be out there.
Then we mustn't keep him waiting.
You won't stand a chance.
If the fog is as thick as you say, you'll have to come very close before he can shoot.
What if he blows your head off from behind?
That's why you will be wearing my suit.
I'm sorry, Governor. I won't do it.
Even with my genius, I cannot work unhindered if the eyes of the world are upon me. You will be quite safe. Grey suits you, Roundtree.
Yes, I've never worn a silk suit before.
It's yours.
For how long? You might be burying me in it tomorrow.
More likely, I shall be praising you for your courage, your dedication, your diligence.
I don't like this fog.
Without it, what would London be? If nothing else, it gives Monsieur Monet something to paint.
What's that?
What?
I heard a footstep.
Nothing, you see.
I heard something. Listen. There.
A policeman.
How can you tell? You can't see anything?
The slow, measured tread of the average bobby is recognizable at 50 yards.
Not by me.
There is living proof. Good evening, Constable.
Good evening, sirs. Filthy night.
Indeed, Constable. You see, your imagination will be the death of you.
If it is, I'll die a happy man. Look, can't we take a cab home, Governor? I'm a bag of nerves.
We are not going home.
What?
We are going to Scotland Yard. I thought a nice leisurely stroll.
It's miles.
1 3/4 to be precise.
We'll be much safer at your rooms.
Don't you ever think? Where have all the other murders occurred?
All right, in the victims' own homes.
In their very own studies. Except for poor Albert, of course.
I'd feel safer at home. I don't want to get blood on one you shoot. Look, we could barricade the door. I could do with a good night's sleep. Do you good as well, Governor. Governor? Mr. Mace, where have you gone? Oh, God. Look, don't mess around. You know I have a very nervous disposition. Please, you're playing a mean trick, Governor.
Richard Archibald Mace. Are you he?
Oh, my God.
Are you he?
You got the wrong man. Honest. Do I look like Richard Mace? I'm only a dresser. A humble dresser.
I am Richard Mace.
Where are you?
Here.
I can't see you.
Identify yourself.
I have something for you.
What is your name?
My name would mean nothing to you.
Tell me your name and I shall show myself.
I have an urgent message for you.
What is it?
I can't be expected to deliver it to a faceless man.
State your name and I will show myself.
That is all the identification that I want.
Governor!
Follow me, Roundtree.
I don't know where he went. That was the last I heard of him.
Where did it happen?
Not 2 minutes' walk from the theatre.
Son,
Sir?
a general alert. I want Mr. Mace found.
Let's wait a bit.
Wait? What for?
The governor's a tough bird, in spite of his funny ways. He's used to working alone.
Your governor might already be dead. This is the nearest we've ever got to the assassin. We can't afford to let him slip through our fingers.
But he won't, Inspector.
Governor!
You've got the assassin?
I lost him.
Hell and damnation. Where?
Just beyond Waterloo Bridge. He was heading in the Lambeth direction.
I'm glad you were safe, Governor.
Thank you, Roundtree.
Sergeant, I want every available man into the Waterloo area.
Yes, sir. You've no idea who you're looking for?
I intend to arrest everyone I find on the street.
That will cause you nothing but embarrassment.
What?
You'll have half the aristocracy in your jail before you know where you are. That part of London is considered good soil for planting wild oats. Your hip flask, Roundtree.
Boozing won't help to find the assassin.
We won't have far to look. Here.
A dirty old hat.
The assassins.
Let me look.
Well, perhaps there's a name in it.
There are initials. J.S.
John Smith, the man who put the advertisement in the Times.
I doubt it, as his name turned out to be Krishna Singh.
What about the maker's label?
This sort of cap can be bought off any costermonger's barrow.
You know something we don't you, Governor?
I know no more than that hat tells me. Study it carefully.
Come on, Mr. Mace, this man's dangerous. He could be making his getaway while we stand here playing games.
I doubt it. The assassin is a confident man. He won't run. I think 6 of your best men should be enough. Armed, of course.
Where are we going?
4 Street, Lambeth.
What makes you so sure you're going to find him where you say?
Smell the cap.
Sergeant.
What does it remind you of?
The drains.
Inspector?
I agree.
My flypaper memory tells me otherwise. The other day, Roundtree read me an article from the newspaper concerning a problem that Parliament is having with the smell of Mr. Hunt's boneworks. It really is rather revolting.
Is that what this hat smells of?
You'll be able to confirm it for yourselves as we cross Waterloo Bridge.
So you think Mr. Hunt is the assassin?
Hardly. The poor man has enough problems already.
Then who?
I don't know yet. The only thing I'm sure of is that the assassin has a hideout in 4th Street. I would think there are few places in the whole of the world where such a smell exists.
Depressing-looking place.
Any idea which house, sir?
There is only one.
Deploy the men, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Perkins, you stay here.
Sergeant.
The rest of you come with me, and no talking.
I've had enough. I'm off.
Stay where you are.
There could be a madman in that house, Governor. A madman with a gun.
I know. How do you plan to winkle him out, Inspector?
I'm not sure. I've got much experience where this sort of thing is concerned.
I'd go in guns blazing.
And if it's the wrong man, the police are discredited enough without adding indiscriminate murder to the list.
At least the fog is clearing.
I'm not so sure that's an advantage.
The men are in position, sir.
Your hip flask, Roundtree.
Here you are, Governor.
To your success, gentlemen.
Aren't you coming with us?
I don't think so. I shall remain here. Perhaps I could borrow a rifle to guard your backs.
You know how to use one?
Of course.
Perkins, give the gentleman your rifle.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sergeant, you come with me.
Very good, sir.
You too, Perkins. Right, sir. The rest of you, keep your eyes skinned. Right. Let's get it over with.
He doesn't seem very confident, Governor.
Nor would I be. He's a very brave man, Roundtree. They all are.
Oh, can't we do anything to help?
We would only get in the way. Inspector Maitland is the star of this show. I think another swig is called for.
You've got your sidearms?
Of course, sir.
Don't let them out of your grasp.
Who is it?
Police, open up.
What do you want?
Open up.
How do I know you're the police? You could be the Ripper, a gang of ruffians.
If you don't open this door, I'll smash it in.
Ah, you're the police, all right, load of bullies.
Stupid old hag. You want to cut her up.
What do you want? Disturbing a respectable woman at this time of night?
Who else lives here?
You can't barge your way into my house.
Answer, woman.
Well, there's my lodger,
What's his name?
Mr. Scrim.
What's his first name?
Jeremiah, I think.
J.S. Come on.
Which floor?
Top floor.
Be grateful you're still alive to collect the rent, old woman. Anyone else in the house?
Just my old cat.
Right. Get out. Over there, where those men are. And be quick.
Come on, Sergeant.
Who's that grotesque old hag, Governor?
The devil, perhaps. It wouldn't surprise me if he weren't at the bottom of all this.
She's off.
Constable, stop that hag from flying away.
Quietly now.
There are 2 doors, sir.
Damn.
Which one?
I don't know.
Shall I call him?
All right.
Scrim. Jeremiah Scrim. We'd like a word with you.
It's the police, Scrim. Official business. Would you step into the hall? It's important we talk to you.
There's a light under that door over there, sir.
Shall I kick the door in?
You've been reading too many penny dreadfuls, Perkins. What if he shoots through it?
Look at this rifle. It's almost a museum piece. The Americans do this sort of thing so much better.
Governor, look.
The light on the top floor?
It's gone out. Should we tell the inspector?
Keep by the wall. Perkins, throw your truncheon at that door.
Which door,
The
sir?
brown one.
Right, sir.
Give yourself up, Scrim.
Wrong door, copper. Stand up, Mr. Policeman.
You all right, Sergeant?
It hurts, sir. You're a strong man. That shot would have killed most men.
I think Perkins are gonna know, sir.
Give me the gun, Scrim.
They've sent a boy to do a man's job. I am a professional. See how calm I am? I even had time to talk before shooting your colleagues. Now that's skill. You have not even cocked your revolver. Drop it. I was hoping the police would send some of your best marksmen. But never mind. I should just have to amuse myself with you. Start running.
What?
I said, start running. I'm giving you a very small chance to get away.
You might kill me, but you'll never get out of this house alive. You're not that good.
Run. I'm better than you'll ever know.
Shouldn't we go and help?
When the shooting stops, Roundtree, one doesn't want to get caught in the crossfire.
That could be too late.
And to go in now would be too early.
Look, Governor. There's someone at the window. Get down. It could be the inspector.
I doubt whether we're that unpopular with the inspector.
Mace!
In the doorway, Governor.
What's happened?
Everything. Get him for me, Mace. For God's sake, get him.
You incompetent fool-bunging idiot.
Where's the sergeant?
Inside. He's hurt bad.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Yes.
What, Governor?
When I say go, run towards the house.
You're joking. It's across open ground. He'll pick me off.
Precisely what I want him to try and do.
Thanks very much, Governor.
Fool, he'll have to show himself to get a clear shot at you. When he does, he will be a dead man.
How good a shot are you?
When drunk, excellent. Sober as I am now, a good average.
That's very reassuring. And if he doesn't show himself?
You'll be inside the house with a professional killer.
Oh, I'm all...
Stay where you are. Let me get a couple of shots off to see how this rifle fires. Barrels like a corkscrew, but I think I've got its drift. Right, Roundtree. Go.
Come off it, Governor. Joke's a joke. Look, reinforcements.
Can't wait for them. Go, now.
This is discrimination of the worst sort.
Come on, show yourself. Don't be shy. East change windows. Ah. Are you all right, Roundtree?
I think so, Governor. Did you get him?
Oh, yes. Our assassin has killed his last victim. All a bit of an anticlimax, most disappointing.
Hell and damnation, the place is like a battlefield. Who are you?
Richard Mace.
Never heard of you.
Never heard of me? The greatest actor in the country?
I won't hold that against you. Is that Maitland? Must speak to him. Maitland! Maitland!
Oh, hello, sir.
How are you, man?
Oh, I'll be all right, sir. You screamed dead, mate.
If he's the assassin, yes.
Thank God.
Oh, hell's broken loose at the yard, you know.
What?
Who is this barbarian?
The Assistant Commissioner.
Maitland, this Indian chappie, Krishna Singh, he recovered consciousness. Hasn't stopped talking since. Knows everything. Damn nuisance. Accused all sorts of important people of the most terrible things. Never do, you know. Dreadful affair. Constable, get an ambulance organised for the wounded, and get Sergeant Ricks down here to take statements and things. Who's that hag lurking in the corner? Oh, don't bother to tell me. Arrest her. We'll sort everything out later.
This way, gentlemen. We have them in a private room.
How splendid.
Oh, they're being very well looked after. And now, having a visitor like yourself.
Oh, you know who I am?
Oh, of course, sir. I've seen you perform many times.
Have you seen me in my new production of Othello?
Oh, not yet.
What is your name, sweet thing?
Nurse Singer.
Well, my treasure, come to the stage door tomorrow and ask for me.
Oh.
You'll have a seat in my private box.
It'll be a very crowded box, Governor.
Shut up. And perhaps supper after the show?
Oh, that would be nice.
Until tomorrow, I shall perform just for you.
Oh, sir.
She recognized me, Roundtree?
Yes, Governor.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Awful.
You look more cheerful, Inspector.
You must excuse the sergeant. His wife's just been to visit him.
Ah. I've just been scanning the newspapers for their version of the events, but I find nothing, not even in the gutter press.
No, you won't.
It's all been suppressed, sir, for the sake of the nation.
The confession of Krishna Singh has been of the greatest embarrassment to a lot of people.
I love scandal.
No one knows how much they can believe.
Can't his statement be checked?
He's dead.
Oh.
Died from his wounds.
How convenient.
And the establishment hates getting its title folk involved in scandal, especially when the scandal is treason.
How does Sir Edward Stockley fit into this case?
It was him who committed the treason.
Oh, what did he do? Tell me everything.
He sold arms.
To the Indian nationalists.
Good God.
Not that delivery was ever made. The authorities got wind of the sale, so Sir Edward and his aristocratic friends decided to drop out.
And the arms weren't delivered. And by the time the nationalists realised they weren't coming, it was too late to stop the uprising.
A coup without guns is little more than a riot.
Little did we know what we were involved in, Governor, eh?
Indeed.
We reckon Sir Edward and his consortium had underestimated the size and power of the nationalists. Thought of them as little more than a bunch of fanatics. Their uprising had failed dismally, and therefore Sir Edward must have thought he'd hear no more from them.
Who hired Scrim?
Krishna Singh.
Where did he find him?
I don't know, sir. He was a one-time professional soldier. Served his time in India. Perhaps they knew him from those days, who can tell? There's no suggestion he was politically involved, like the consortium. He did it just for the money.
And the love of it, sir.
Yeah, he was certainly mad. Living in the bleakest of rooms, yet he had over £100 in his money belt.
And a scrapbook.
A what?
A very special scrapbook.
In In it were newspaper clippings of the 3 assassinations that were reported in the press. Those clippings were filed under the heading of business. The second half of the scrapbook was headed pleasure.
Oh, my God.
Can you guess, sir?
Yes, I can.
I can't.
In that part of the book were cuttings concerning the activities of the so-called Jack the Ripper. Jeremiah Scrim, we believe, was the Ripper.
He certainly possessed a knife that could have done the job.
What an evil to unleash on London. I feel ill.
A terrible affair.
Yeah. And an affair where the conclusion must remain secret. Officially, the case of the Ripper must remain unsolved. For to announce the capture of the Ripper would expose this other business.
I feel very melancholy.
You always do at the end of a case, Governor.
The foreknowledge doesn't make it any easier to bear. The memory of Rosie's face and what I've heard here makes my depression 1,000 times worse. Let's be gone. I've heard enough.
Will we see you tomorrow, Mr. M?
Tomorrow? Tomorrow I shall be indisposed.
Governor?
I have a night's heavy drinking before me. Come, Browntree, to the theatre. I need the comfort of familiar things.
That was the final part of The Assassin by Eric Saward, and starring Geoffrey Matthews, Leonard Fenton and William Edel. It was directed by Roger Pine.